basically questioning my integrity.
When you think that you know what the right decision is, you have to act on it.
What does Willie need to do? He needs to get out of here.
I'm Irish, we're stubborn.
Wonderful advantage. Not making the playoffs 4 years in a row.
The fucking Montreal Canadiens! They're gonna come back from 3-1 down, up 1-0, up 2-1, up 3-2 to lose Game 6 and Game 7. Why every single fucking year? Not again! Not again! Not again!
Time has come to say goodbye.
Fucking Brad Marchand! You fucking asshole! Every year! Every year!
This guy's such an idiot here. What's that? He's always been like this.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans, United States and Newfoundland. Good evening, everybody. Danny Gallup along with the servants of a cozy and beautiful broadcast body.
Well, Kane fans, Panther fans, hockey fans, 2BC fans, here we go again, baby. It's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. Are the Carolina Hurricanes going to get swept out again, fourth time since 2009? Pittsburgh 2009, 2019 Boston, 2023 Florida, and 2025 Florida again. My God, is there a team in the East that's actually failing worse than the Toronto Maple Leafs, man? That's brutal. 0-14 in their last 14 conference finals appearances, and now they gotta go on the road against the Florida Panthers. Now, the Florida Panthers do not have Sam Reinhart tonight. Obviously, that is going to affect them, but I don't know. A lot of series. I mean, we haven't had a sweep just yet, right? First round, second round. No sweeps yet in the NHL playoffs. This series has sweep written all over it, right? Has the Florida Panthers taken the soul of the Carolina Hurricanes, or are we going to get some fight back here tonight? We all know the blueprint, right? One goal for Florida, and it is over. So the Carolina Hurricanes, they have got to score the first goal of the game here tonight if they want any chance, man. But I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Maybe some puck luck. We'll see. But I think the Florida Panthers know they've got them, right? And then, of course, over there in the West, Dallas is not looking good. I know they came back and they stole Game 1. But when you think about it, 6 periods been played between Dallas and Edmonton. The Oilers have dominated 5 of those 6 periods, right? Got into some penalty trouble there in game number 1, but Stuart Skinner's got 3 shutouts in his last 4 games, man. The guy, what the hell? Or something like that. 3-4, 3-5, 2-4, something. I was reading some stats. Oh, we might be in for a rematch in the Stanley Cup final from last year. Edmonton, Florida. And if that's the case, who you guys taking, right? I mean, Bob standing tall, but Edmonton did win 3 in a row last year to force a Game 7. Maybe they find a way to get it done, man. Here we go. The Panthers and the Hurricanes taking the ice. We are almost ready to go. We got the national anthems coming in as well. When it comes to what we're doing during the intermissions here tonight, we're going to go to North Korea for some bleeder action in the first period, and then the second intermission, we'll play some puck for you guys, all right? I'm sure I got the stream snipers that want to get back in here to showcase their ability. So go ahead, boyos. That's fine by me. Echo, how's it going, buddy? Really want Edmonton to beat the Panthers. That would be nice. We were talking about that the other day, right? First Stanley Cup Finals rematch in back-to-back years since 08, '09 with Pittsburgh and Detroit. That would be nice, man. Rivalries are always great for the NHL. I mean, maybe not first-round rivalries with the stupid divisions. Thanks a lot, Gary Bettman. Oh, my God, man. Could you imagine if the Leafs were in the Metro this year? Might have made it all the way to the conference finals. But yet, we're all talking about how shit the Leafs are. I don't know, second-best team in the Eastern Conference, just one step below the Florida Panthers. But I think we would have been able to handle the Carolina Hurricanes. I think we could have handled the Washington Capitals. I think we could handle any team in the NHL, man, just not the Florida Panthers. Way too freaking good. So what are we doing here? Warm up. We don't know who's starting. Who's starting here for the Carolina Hurricanes? All right, so hang on a second. Sam Reinhart is not in there, but he's pumping up the boys. What do we got here for the Florida Panthers, ladies and gentlemen? Evan Rodriguez, Barkov, and Bachfist. Wow, Barkov doesn't have any line mates now. I mean, Evan Rodriguez is not a bum or anything like that, but Carter Verhaeghe got demoted, and now, what's his name? Sam Reinhart has been injured. So that first line, but they're so deep. Second line, Verhaeghe, Sam Bennett, Matthew Tkachuk. I mean, this might be their first line. The third, right? Eetu Lostarinen, Anton Lundell, and Brad Marchand. They're playing fantastic. AJ Greer, Thomas Nosek, Jonah Gadjevich, Gustav Forsling, Aaron Ekblad, Nico Mikkola, Seth Jones, Nate Schmidt, Dmitry Kulikov. Yeah. Oh, man, we got the veterans here in Florida as well. World War II vet. Holy shit. Show your damn respect for the World War II veterans, man. I can't believe we still have some around. Whew. That guy probably saw some shit, man. See, in the Air Force, what was his hat? What did his hat say? I forget. Carolina Hurricanes. Svechnikov. Hang on, let me just refresh this page. What do we got here? Svech, Aho, Jarvis. Oh, man, my man's out there with the acoustic guitar? Hang on a second. Hang on. Oh. It's almost like it's a farewell to the Carolina Hurricanes. Yikes. Sometimes the national anthem, modifying it, changing it, giving it a remix. I don't know. The national anthem, especially for the United States, it could be hype. This feels like it's sad. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't want to crap on the guy. He's doing a live performance, so good on you, brother. Just a little bit slow for my taste. Putting the arena to sleep. Yeah, right, Sat? Right? Like, look, and like the crowd, red glare. Like they want to get into it. Speed up, bud. Chris Stapleton wanna be ass. Damn, Cox fan, that ain't right. The guy's doing his best. They can't even sing with them. They can't even. All right, hang on. Carolina, Svech, Aho, Jarvis, Taylor Hall, Kotkaniemi, Logan Stankoven. Yep. Jordan Stahl, Martin Hook, William Carrier, Eric Robinson, Mark Jankowski in the lineup. So no Roslovic? No Roslovic? What's Roslovic's first name? Mark Roslovic? No. What's his first name again? Jack Roslovic, right? Where is he? Injuries? He's just scratched, I guess, right? Just scratched. Damn, man. Everything else looks good. Alexander Nikishin. Oh, my God. Who's Nikishin? Is that a rookie? You got Scott Morrow and Alexander Nikishin. Man, way to go with the national anthem, but I don't know. I don't know if that guy's going to be invited back, man. What do you guys think? I don't want to shit on the guy. I mean, he's out there live performing, but that wasn't my cup of tea. Give me somebody with a friggin' set of pipes on them. Get that tempo up a little bit and pump up the crowd, man. Johnny, he's a good prospect defenseman. Alex Nikishin. All right, hang on. Alex Nikishin. Here we go. Elite prospects, stats. Let me see some stats let me see stats, Jesus. Stats. There you go. Stats and news. Is that the one? Hang on. There it is. All right, so Alexander Nikishkin, ladies and gentlemen, been playing in the KHL. Is this his very first hockey game? Is this his first career game? Oh, my God. When was he drafted? He was drafted in the 3rd round, the 7th pick, 69th overall. 69. Nice. Nikishin. All right, good job, buddy. Good luck. All right, here we go. I got to get my intro. Here we go again. Conference finals in the East. The Carolina Hurricanes have lost 14 conference finals games in a row. We all know the blueprint. If they want to win, they got to score first, but something tells me this series might be over in 4. Let's see what happens. Game 3 underway. Come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you guys think, man? Who are you choosing in this game? We'll get some. Seth Jones. Bobby Orr Jones is already freaking attacking the net. Wait a minute. In front. Florida is buzzing immediately. Is that Kochetkov in the net or is that Freddie Anderson? My God, Florida. No, they're right back to it, man. Hey, sexy man. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good, Nick. I'm hoping for a good one. Yeah, that's definitely Piotr. Piotr? How do you pronounce his name? Piotr, what's it gonna, Kochetkov, Logan Stankoven. What a weird shot, weird bounce, Bobrovsky. That thing bounced behind him. That's what Carolina needs, right? They need a little bit of puck luck. They need to throw that puck on the net, the Corsi Kings that they are, and they need to get some puck luck and get rewarded for their attempts on net. But they got to get that puck through as well, and they got to set up in the offensive zone, man. Got to get away from that Florida Panther forecheck. Easier said than done, but still, you guys get what I'm saying. Time check, Johnny, 18:40, 18:39, and we got a stoppage in play. Puck goes down low. I think it was offside. And our first stoppage in there. Seth Jones, look at him right away, getting around. Seth Jones is finding his confidence. Did he hit the side of the net? I think he did. Piotr, I think, Johnny. Piotr, okay. Piotr Kochetkov. Got it. John, don't forget about this Don Cherry clip. To Jordan, hey, we ain't watching clips right now. The game has just started, man. Hi, John. How's it going, Line 95? How are you, Johnny? I'm doing good. Better brain fog today than yesterday. I got a good night's sleep, so hoping for an exciting game. But then again, this series so far has been all Florida, right? We're just waiting for this first goal of the game. If it's for the Carolina Hurricanes, we got a game. If it's the Florida Panthers, I'm making that call again. Game over. Game over. My bad, meant during commercial. All right, well, when you post the link, what the hell, buddy? That makes it seem like it's right now. Oh, nice strip. Carolina trying to get that puck off of Nate Schmidt. They do. Jesperi, Kotkaniemi. So Jackson Blake with Svechnikov. We got some lines in a blender right here from Rod Brendamore. Offensive zone. I don't know if they're in the middle of a line change or what. No, they're resetting. So I see Svechnikov out there with Jackson Blake and Jesperi Kotkaniemi right there. So they're getting Aho away from Svechnikov. All right. Svech is off the ice there. Got some more line changes. But here come the Florida Panthers with that forecheck, right? Their fourth line as well. Mikkola down low in the corner. He's been jumping up all playoff long, man. That's his new role here. Mikkola tries to get it in. Can't do it. Over to Seth Jones again. Watch out for big old Seth Jones. Sends it over to Mikkola. Mikkola throws it at the net. Kochetkov just punches that thing to the corner. Florida trying to establish their forecheck. Brent Burns. Simple play. Flips that puck up to center ice. Nice job. Mikkola gets it, picked up by the Panthers. Seth Jones retreats behind his net, and they're going to start it up. Very nice. John, got you on my computer and the London Knights game on TV. Let's go, Jordan A. What is it right now? The Memorial Cup? Is it the final, or is it just the round-robin stage? Shit. I don't know. I forget. Shane Wardell. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Damn, John, you're like a minute behind already. Yeah, that happens. You want me to try to refresh? I've been on this one for a while. Let me try to refresh. Let me hang on. I got a stoppage in play here. Yeah, we're in the same area. It's the exact same area. All right, so I'll give you guys a timing check. Don't worry. I could have sworn you played Maybe I'm Wrong. What? John's only 14 seconds behind me. Meant to say much, you goof. Brantford Boomer, says Line 95. First 5 minutes is the best. No ads, just hockey. First 6 minutes, yeah. As long as you don't get any, like, harsh stoppages in play, yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Just looking at the subs from yesterday. Carts 245. How many did this guy donate? Jesus Christ. We had some crazy donations yesterday, man. My God. The whales. They give you a false sense of reality, dude. Jesus. Puck played down low. There's Jordan Staal. So this, I'd imagine, is the third line, right? Jordan Staal out there with Logan Stankoven and Martin Hook. The two Jordans on one line. Martin Hook and Staal. Brad Marchand trying to get behind the D right there. So who's 21? Is that Nikishin? Nikishin, is he 21? Carolina, 21. Somebody confirm that with me. Nikishin, 21? That would make sense. Didn't really recognize anyone else out there. He's on the point, yeah. Big old defenseman, left-handed Nikishin. 21? Yeah, okay, got it now. He is 21, Johnny. Appreciate it, B. I saw a stat about the Hurricanes. They got swept like 4 times in a row in the conference finals. Is that true? Shavin, I've been saying it. 2009, Shavin, they got swept by Malkin and Crosby. 2019, they got swept by Marchand and Pasternak. 2023, they got swept by these Florida Panthers, and now they're down 2-0 in 2025. Those are the last 4 conference finals appearances that they've been in. 25, 23, 19, and 9. And they have yet to record a win. The last time they were in the conference finals before that, they went all the way. 2006, they beat the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup finals, right? John, don't forget Cody's donation. I know, man. I know, that's what I was talking about. These guys were wild yesterday. It didn't make any sense. Matthew Tkachuk spinning. Sam Bennett on the backhand. Good save by Kochetkov. Get into the game, Kochetkov. Get into the game. They need him to be the best player on the ice because the storm is a brewing. There it is. Oh, man. Carolina. Sebastian Aho almost getting the puck behind the play right there. You know what I noticed when I'm watching these Carolina Hurricanes? Their skill players are very small. You know what I mean? Even a guy like Taylor Hall, he looks big compared to an Aho or a Logan Stankoven or a Seth Jarvis, you know, there's a lot of smaller players there. No wonder they traded for Mikko Rantanen. But they also got rid of Martin Necas, and Necas was a bigger body, right? Stick handling, speed for a big body, would almost just shield the puck and spin off a forechecker. When I look at their team now, they look small out there, man. They list Reinhart as day-to-day. Do you think his season is over? He was in the locker room hyping up the boys. What was the injury there for Sam Reinhart? He looked all right. It's almost like it's just load management. We're up 2-0 in the series. I wonder if it was an elimination game if Sam Reinhart would be in there, right? Mikkola turns and throws it at the net. Nice save by Kochetkov. Barkov on it now. Time check, Boomer. 15-19, 15-18, 15-17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 15-12, 15-11, 15-10 left here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Johnny, I just watched you go 0 for 9 in Puckdoku. I know, it was a rough one. And you know what, though? I looked at the answers afterwards. I was just never going to get it. It is what it is, man. There was no way in hell I was going to be able to get those answers in Puckdoku, so it is what it is, man. Here comes the Rat Marchand. I got all 9. I don't believe you, Barry Flippity. I think you cheated. There's no way, buddy. Are you doing tonight's Puckdoku? Maybe not. Dom's got enough content. We're going to go to the Bleeders in the first intermission and some puck, baby. And some puck, baby. What's the plan for intermission? That's the plan. All of a sudden, I'm getting a little congested here. First commercial break, I might actually take a break myself, guys. I got to clear this congestion, yeah. We're getting down to that 14-minute mark. All right, Dom, wait for whatever you're going to send for the second commercial break. I need to clear this congestion. I don't know what it is. It's still cold here in freaking Barrie. I hate the weather right now. We're almost in June. We are almost in June, and I have not had a hot week yet. Like a day or two. That's all we got, man. It's so fucking frustrating. Barkov had the best hockey IQ in the semifinals. That's what he is, right? Smart player, defensive player, yeah. Dmitry Orlov keeps it up. Why would I use Google so you can come in here and claim that you got 9 for 9? I don't believe you for 1 second, buddy. You just want to shit on me. John is in Barrie. Yeah, buddy. I'm up here in Barrie, north of Toronto. Dmitry Orlov on the point. D-to-D. This is what they need. This is what they need. Blocked in front, though. That's what Carolina needs, man. Move to BC, Johnny. This is what they need. There you go. Jordan Stahl throwing it on the net. Good save by Bobrovsky. That's what they need, the Carolina Hurricanes. A little bit of offensive zone possession time. All right, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'm here. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me breathe in some of my eucalyptus, baby. See if that clears the sinuses a little bit. I'm here. I'm going to start walking around, Barry, listening to people's voices. All right, D-Devil, good luck, bud. I'm going to close all my windows right now. That feels better. That feels way better. Barry is full of crackheads. Grew up on Lake Simcoe. Downtown Barry? Yeah, there's a lot of homelessness. There's a lot of... I think that's in a lot of places right now, man. A lot of people struggling. You hear those stories about Vancouver as well. I haven't even been downtown Toronto in years. You know, when I was living downtown Toronto, it was a while ago. But I'd imagine it's way worse now. Whew. Damn. All of Canada... John, what's your opinion on the 400? 400's a pain in the ass. All the 400 series highways, man. If I could stay off of them, I'd stay off of them. Do not go on the 400 on cottage weekends, man. Long weekend, May 2-4 weekend, a Sunday or a Monday going south, a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday morning going north. Do not, man. Stay on Highway 27 or go up Yonge Street. Jesus. The 400 on rush hour is so bad. Yep. And, like, there's no exit between Bradford and, like, Innisfil. So you're just, if you get stuck on that and there's traffic, whoo, you're going to be stuck for, like, a good stretch. No exits, no nothing. I hate it, man. I hate it. If I could just stay in a city or a little town or a little village, boom, that's perfect for me, man. Florida on it. There it is. What a save, Kochetkov. Oh, my goodness. Makes that paddle save. Did he get it, or did he just bounce out the backside? That's what they need. Carolina needs a little pick-me-up from their goaltender. No better player to do it, right? The man in between the pipes. Nice job by Kochetkov right there. Keeping Carolina alive, man. Keeping them alive. Sam Bennett, Carolina running into one another. Keep skating, Carolina. Let's go. Keep on skating. Slavin's got it in his own zone. Head up. His contract extension about to kick in next year. My man about to get paid. Oh, man, I don't know if he should get paid. Hang on a second. Back the other way. Rodriguez. Oh, shit. Tripped into the boards. He was going for a forehand wraparound. And that is going to be 2 for tripping. Evan Rodriguez, are you okay, buddy? That's always dangerous, right? Good Lord. He was Slavin. What a turnover in the neutral zone by Jacob Slavin. I was just complimenting the guy with his extension that's going to kick in next year. What a save by Kochetkov as well. Holy shit. Paddle down and everything. We had a paddle save from Stuart Skinner. Holy shit. Seth Jarvis is getting vulcanized rubber in his face from his own teammate. And Evan Rodriguez gets freaking tripped up by the goaltender Kochetkov. What a trip, buddy. That is a flying poke check, flying toe check freaking play if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness gracious. Bad call by the Zebras. You can't do that if you're a goalie. What are you talking about? You can't come out of the freaking crease like that and trip up the guy with the puck. Koch already better than Freddie. Damn, man. Freddie and playoff Freddie. Playoff Freddie. Trust me, as a Leaf fan, I know that. So, we have an early power play here for the Florida Panthers. Let's see what they can do. The penalty kill for the Carolina Hurricanes, they're 29 for 35. What is that? Like 90%, high 80s%, something like that. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm an idiot, though. We all know this. Cross the blue line. Kachuk going to go back to the points at Jones. Over to Ekblad. Ekblad, they got 2 right-handed defenders out there on their power play. They are trusting the hell out of Seth Jones. They're not keeping him apart from Aaron Ekblad anymore. Seth Jones has made his way onto this first-line power. Look at him go! Look at him go, making hesitations in the new... I'm telling you, they've unlocked Seth Jones! It's not fair, man. Barry Zito, is that his name? Barry or Bobby Zito? Barry Zito. For some reason, that's the one ringing the bell. This man making moves, dude. That freaking Seth Jones trade could end up being one of the greatest trades in NHL history. I know people are going to roll their eyes when I say that. If Bob's got himself another 2-3 years of being elites, Seth Jones finds his groove, and the Florida Panthers go on like a 5, 6, 7 year run, what the fuck? Bill Zito, you idiot? Is Barry Zito a pitcher who used to pitch for the Oakland A's? There was something Barry Zito. I'm telling you, that name is in my head for a reason, man. John, it's because Reinhart is out. Oh, okay. Was there a pitch? Yeah, Johnny, you're right. There it is. I told you. Jordan A., I'm an old fucking idiot, and there are names that, well, you can't have Billy or Bobby or Barry Zito. How the fuck am I supposed to keep up with that? All right, the last name is, I got it right, Zito. Seth Jones on the point. Seth Jones, look at him, controlling the power play. Matthew Tkachuk. Oh my God, a half clap. He's just like, here you go. We're putting this on the net now. This worked in previous years. Let me just deliver it. Seth Jones again. Seth Jones is stick handling like a god right now. Seth Jones corralling the puck, sends it over to Captain Barkov. Look at this power play. They be moving the puck, and Seth Jones is the catalyst. Aaron Ekblad is now down at the crease because Seth Jones can be trusted on the blue line. This is fucking it. This is so frustrating, man. Florida Panthers have reloaded. They lose Brendan Montour. Question. Harsh question. 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 Holy shit. This is going to piss me off if you guys go the one way. Question. What would you rather have right now? Seth Jones on his contract with the salary retained, or Brendan Montour at $11 million or whatever the fuck he's making with the Seattle Kraken? Who you taking? Who you taking? Who you taking? Jones all day? Seth fucking hell. Fucking hell. You mean they're better? Their blue line, they've upgraded it, and they got a cheaper defenseman, right-handed, big, plays their style, cheaper? Fucking hell. Montour, my Cucks fan, the fact that you said Montour and you freaking spammed it 3 times in cap locks, that tells me it's Seth Jones all day. Oh my God. Barry or Billy or Bobby Zito, whatever you're fucking name. B Zito. GM Zito is an unbelievable man right now. He is, oh. Man, what a move. What a move. Anytime you get a trade where the entire league thinks it's shit and that it ends up being a gem, that's one of those great trades, man. That's one of those great trades of all time. When it works out, you know what I mean? Oh, my God. Lusterinen off the right side. Here comes that third line. Bachfist is there. Not a Brad Marchand. Oh my God, Bachfist. Is Bachfist Finnish or Bachfist? Nah, Bachfist got to be Swedish. He's got to be. Jesper You know what? I don't know. Trying to think, it didn't have Holm in there. Is Bachfist? He is Swedish. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was going to say, they linked up all these Finns right there. Luostarinen and Lundell. Mikkola is out there. Jesper Bachfist was there. Barkov, man. The Finns are taking over. We got to be careful, all right? The Finns may not have the depth, they may not have the full complement of players, but for some reason, they're just all around the Stanley Cup Finals, all around the conference finals. The Finns play real hockey. They're not playing regular season hockey like these damn Canadians or Swedes, man, or these Americans. The Finns are playing real hockey, dude. Rantanen and Heiskanen and Barkov and Lundell and Luostarinen. Holy shit, dude. Crazy. All right, Dom, what's he coming in with? Oh, we're doing Wordle again. All right. I'm a Wordle pro now, baby. All right, get out of here. All right, so let's go with the first word. I just need a 5-letter word. Let's go trash, ladies and gentlemen. Bang. Last time we got shuck, all I got is an S. All right, so maybe the word starts with an S here. No A. So let's go S. No T, no R, no A, no H. What could be a word here? S-C... no, let's not go SC. Maybe like SI. You know what? No, R is not in there. I was gonna say serve, man. That ain't gonna be it. You know what's crazy, man? It's tough thinking of words. Let's try SLI. Slide. There you go. I don't think yeah. Haven't used another word. Let's see if S goes here. Enter. S is first. Oh! Hang on a second. My God, there's one. S. Ooh, so can't be an A, can't be an I, can't be an L. Like a Y. What is that? Hang on. Man, I don't know what word that is. Hang on. So no A. What's going to come after? There's no H. There's no A. It's got to be like a Y maybe, or a U. Side. No. U. Hang on. Sud. Oh my God. I don't know. I do not know. W. No. Swede? No, I already got the E. Oh, man, I don't know. This is going to be tough. We'll be back. Next commercial. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're back to the game. 8:56 left here in the first period. Here we go. All right, boom. Kochetkov has made his second relief appearance in these playoffs. So Anderson was already pulled once. I'm trying to think. Maybe against New Jersey, the one bad game that they had. Maybe against Washington. Damn. John, you can use the same letter twice. Yeah, but if the letter pops up green, then oh, I see what you mean. Right. So S could be there again. Okay, I'm not thinking about that. Right. So if it's green or even yellow, it could be in 2 areas that I didn't choose. Or if it's green, it could be in the area that I have, but also another. Okay, I got it. Thank you very much. Greer, oh my God, that's a turnover. Calm down. He didn't know. He shot that puck. Relax. It's a rookie. Put it on the net. Kulikov is going over there having a talk with him. Don't shoot that puck. It was offside. Gadjevich is having a talk with him as well. Don't worry, Nikishin. Welcome to the NHL. Don't listen to these Florida Panthers, all right? You shoot the puck. If the referees don't give you a penalty, then it's fine. You were fine, bud. You were fine. Anderson got injured against the Devils. Like a day-to-day injury, something small. That makes sense. He's got a silver medal in the Olympics, does Nikishin. Ooh. There he is. Nikishin, slap that puck in, buddy. All right, so I'll keep my eyes on number 21. What's his first name? Shit, I forget his name already. Nikishin. There he is. Come on, Nikishin. What can you do? With a forecheck on you, backhands, gets it to center ice. Nice job. The young man makes a simple play. Oh, God, but here come the Florida Panthers. Barkov centers it, gets across. Oh, no, it went off Dmitry Orlov. Oh, game over again. Kochetkov made some early saves for the Carolina Hurricanes, but Florida scores first. Florida wins. All right, I'll be real. Carolina, you got yourself under 8 minutes, 7:53 to tie this game up. If you don't, you know what the record states under the Paul Maurice era, 2023 and on. They are undefeated in the playoffs after leading after 20 minutes. It is crazy, man. How did this one go in? Barkov centers it. I mean, it's not even a good goal. It's a lucky goal. But this is what happens with the Florida Panthers, right? They push the issue. They put bodies on front. They deliver the puck there, and they're going to get the bounces. They're going to get the greasy goals as well. The skill goals come later when they've taken your soul and you're not looking to play anymore. Orlov again. Orlov had the turnover in game 2 for the first early goal, and now it bounces off his skate and in. Orlov with 2 mistakes in the last 2 games that led to the first goal of the game. Oh, for the opposing team. Oy, it's over, man. Next goal wins. No. I'm not doing next goal wins against the Florida Panthers. My next goal wins, it was right every single time this playoffs, but the result was wrong. Every time I called next goal wins, the game got tied up again, but then the team that was supposed to lose ended up winning in overtime, right? So, oh man, Orlov is talking away with Nikishin. Don't worry about it, Nikishin. It was Orlov's fault, buddy. John, have you been paying attention to the World Cup? No, the IIHF or the IIWC, whatever it's called? No, I have not. I mean, you guys have been updating me, right? But I got enough on my plate right now with these NHL playoffs. And we had 4 nations. Olympics is coming up next year. Those are the real international competitions that I like. But again, I'm not taking anything away from it. It's good for the other teams. But when it comes to Canada, you know what the story is. All right, so we got 7:18 left here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. The Florida Panthers have yet again scored the first goal of the game. So what's the score total in this series? 5-1 win for Florida in game 1. Was it 5-0 in game 2, or was there a 6-goal game in there? I think it was 5-1, 5-0. So it's 11-1 now through the first 3 games, through the first 7 periods, 11-1 Florida. Oh my God. It just goes from bad to worse for these Carolina Hurricanes, dude. 11-2, Johnny. 11-2, 5-2. They got 2 goals in the second game? Okay. I forget how they got those goals, but there you go. There was a late goal for Jackson Blake, though. Okay, that makes sense. Jesus. 11-2, man. 11-2. It could be, but I think Florida's forecheck is killing them. Oh, yeah, man. Johnny, do you think Carolina's long break between games is hurting them now? No, I mean, we could try to find reasons why Colin Donahue, but I think Florida's just the superior team. I think they've proven it the last 2 years. They have the confidence. Their roster is similar. And fucking Barry Zito or Billy Zito or Bobby Zito brought in Seth Jones to upgrade over Brendan Montour. So they arguably are a better team this year with the playoff experience, with the championship success. They bring in Brad Marchand as well. I keep on overlooking that. Mr. Playoff Performer himself, right? They are looking way too good. They are just looking way too good. So it's not about rest time for the Canes. It's not about goalie who's in there. They are second tier, and they're playing a top-tier team. Regular season success does not equal playoff success. The Leafs have proven that, right? It's one thing to get your team into the playoffs with some good regular season action, some tactics that work against non-playoff bound teams, that work against teams that are, maybe going through some rough stretches of the regular season. But when you got a cup contender and they're locking you down and they're built in and bought into a certain system, doesn't matter anymore about your Corsi stats, right? Just matters about which team is better, and I think that team is Florida. Very true, John. Let's go, Shane Wardell. I love when people say I'm right. This is a much more pleasant commentary than last night. Seems like the crazies come out from out west in Canada when we watch the Edmonton Oilers, man. This is very pleasant. Very pleasant live stream. Time check, Johnny. 5:41, 5:40, 5:39, 5:38, 37, 36, 35. Let's go. Let's go, Oilers. Let's go, Ian. Oilers looking good, man. 5 out of the last 6 periods, they have owned the Dallas Stars. So I wonder if that was onside. No sick, just I wonder if that was onside. If the Florida Panthers score here, there's going to be a challenge, or at least a thought of a challenge. Hang on. If Florida scores here, there was 2 chances for the offside, but it's not going to matter because the Carolina Hurricanes are going to get that puck out. Who the heck is 77 on their team? Hang on. Is that Jankowski? What's his name? Jankowski. It's got to be, right? Jankowski? Man, I don't feel like I'm saying that name right. Jankowski making moves. I don't feel like I'm saying that name right. Jankowski. Who did Jankowski? For some reason, I'm thinking of Mark. Is it Mark Jankowski? Mark Jankowski. Was he playing for the Calgary Flames? Or for some reason, I don't see him I just remember the name Jankowski, Calgary. I don't know why. Flames, Johnny. Flames. Yes. Oh man, Kochetkov. Good save there. Matthew Tkachuk standing right on front. Look, he's happy with himself, too. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll get saved. I don't care. As long as we're playing in the offensive zone, I'm happy. Yep. Holy shit. Former Flames, yes. How do you have such a good hockey memory? What the fuck? Line 95, all the GM modes that I did, I mean, I watched a lot of hockey. The problem is I have too much memory now. And so it's starting to overlap itself, right? But yeah, man, trust your gut. Trust your gut. All right, so back to Wordle here, right? So we got trash, we got slide. So people are saying I could use S again. Well, there's no way S is going to go there. Right? No, there's no way. I don't know if it's W as well. I think I gotta just try out some new words here. So, S words that end with D and E. Slide. This is tough. I'm not good with this, man. I am not good with this. E. Maybe that could be no. There's no L. Sand. Sands? No, there's no A. This is impossible. This is impossible. That could be an E, though. Is that what you guys are saying? That could be an E. So like, oh my God. So like, Swede, that could work. You saying the E could be there as well? All right, hang on. Let me try this. Swede. Oh, what the fuck? So I just gotta get one letter. What the hell is that word? All right. S-A-E-D-E. That ain't it. S-A-E-D-E. That ain't it. S-B-E-D-E, that ain't, it's gotta be, no, it can't be E, can't be C, C? Sheed? No, that ain't it. What the fuck word is this? D, no, that ain't it. E, seed? No, there's no way. There's no, I'm gonna try it. Wait, all right, I gotta put it in. That's not a word, right? There's not a word, not a word list. All right, at least they don't let you screw up like that. What the hell is this, man? I have no freaking clue. I don't know these words, man. The game is back. The game is back. All right, thank God, man. This game is making me feel really stupid. But then again, it's going to help me out in the long run, right? I'm going to get smarter with it. I don't know. I have no clue what that word is, man. 4:35 left here in the first. Face-off won by the Florida Panthers. The stick is down, though. A mini power play. Although, no, Carolina will get that puck out. Johnny. Billy Zito has been nominated for GM of the Year 3 times in a row. Florida took a flyer on him because he was an agent. Billy Zito was also Tuukka Rask agent. Wow, Billy Zito, man, making his name known in the NHL community as the best GM. My man's going to get a payday, the next contract extension, right? If Florida doesn't want to keep him, he'll be like Steve Yzerman. Instead of the Yzer plan, it's the Zito plan, right? Any team, any rebuilding team, we can get Billy Zito. Let's go, man. Let's get him. Billy should do that as well. If I'm a GM, leave when your team is in the middle of their dynasty. Don't rebuild it. Billy should just give everything here to Florida and then cut ties when he thinks that it's over and go sign with a younger team, you know, same way Yzerman did. I don't think Yzerman won I don't think he was there when Tampa started winning in 2020, but everyone still gave him the credit. That's why he's there. Oh, shit! Dmitry Orlov is angry after those turnovers, man, here in Game 3 and Game 2. What a hit! What a hit by Dmitry Orlov. All right, Orlov, there you go, buddy. Bringing some fire on front. Oh, man, Nikishin, you see that backdoor feed? He almost found Sebastian Aho. That was nice there, Nikishin. Yes, Johnny, I couldn't agree more. Biggest paycheck ever. Yeah, man. He is going to get freaking paid. John, can you fix the Yzer plan? Because it's an absolute crap right now. You guys have heard what I said with the Yzer plan. Problem is that they are good enough now to where they are like in Tweenersville. Like they're trying to make the playoffs with their 7-game winning streaks, but they didn't land that first overall pick. They didn't get that generational talent, right? So you got some nice pieces there, but I think imagine Detroit got like a Gavin McKenna. There you go. Now you could start building, right? But they're still in like we get some older players and we put them in there with our younger players to help develop them. They're kind of just in Tweenersville right now. Yzerman should be seen the way Peter Chiarelli is now. Yeah, the Quinn Hughes selection. What was it, Zadina or, oh man, there was another guy. Did they take Philip Zadina over, what's his name? Quinn Hughes? Or was it Zadina or there's another Z guy in there? Shit. Quick shot, Slavin. That's going to be blocked in front. That was Kent Holland, Johnny. Yes, they took Zadina. I thought it was Yzerman who was there as well. I don't know. I forget. Oh, my God. Jackson Blake got thrown into the boards there by Mikkola head first. That might be more than two. That might be more than two, man. It wasn't Mikkola. It was Lostarainen. Sorry. Another Finn. These Finns are crazy, dude. They're all over the place in the Stanley Cup Finals. Or will be. Rantanen and Rupe Hintz. Hopefully he gets back all right. Slash by Darnell Nurse. Over here in Carolina, Kotkaniemi and Aho and freaking... And then Florida, Lostarinen, Lundell, Barkov. The Finns are everywhere. Is he all right? Oh, he's bleeding. This might be 5, guys. This might be 5. Hang on. Whoo, man, he is bleeding from the bridge. He is down. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Hang on. So, guys, based on the series, the fact that Florida's up 1-0 in this game and the fact that they're up 2-0 in the series, this could be an easy major. This could be an easy major, right? This could them setting the tone easily. Let's see. I'll give you guys my honest opinion. Jackson Blake goes back to get it. Ooh, man, you know what? That's just a bigger player taking down a smaller player. Blake he didn't mean to hit him. Oh, my God. That's like a cartoon collision right there. He folded up like an accordion. I hope he's all right. Jesus. It didn't look that bad of a hit, to be honest. Jackson Blake kind of turned into it. And he's a lot smaller, and so it just, the collision looks so violent. I don't know, man. I think that might be 2 minutes, but it just because he's bleeding and the state of the series and the state of this game, they might just give him 5. He turned though, right? He turned to the left. He could have just gone to the right. I don't know, but he's bleeding. I think it's going to be a 5, guys. I think it's going to be a 5. Makeup call, whatever you want to say. I think it's going to be a 5. Hang on. I think it's going to be a 5. I think it is. Let's see. The referee coming. Lostarinen leaving the box. It's 5. Lostarinen leaving the box. Yeah, it's 5. Here we go. 5 in a game. Oh, man. Bye-bye. That's, all right. So we talk about the puck luck, right? We talk about what Carolina needs here. No Sam Reinhart, no Lostarinen, and a 5-minute major here with 3 minutes to go in the first period. You gotta score, Carolina. If you want a chance to get back in this series, man, it's right here, right now. That's not a 5 in my opinion. I know. Edelman, the GOAT, I know. But do you guys agree with me? If that's Game 7 overtime, it might just be 2 minutes. But it's Game 3. You're down 2-0 in the series. You're down 1-0 in Game 3. And they're like, yeah, we're going to hand this to them. Yeah, I think that's... I don't want to call it a makeup call. But it's a lot easier to just throw the 5 right now than it is maybe in a Game 7 or something. That just had 5-minute major written all over it. It did. It did, guys. It did. Isn't 5 always with the game misconduct? Not talk? I don't know, Sat. Sometimes I get confused with 5s. If it's a, yeah, I think you're right, Sat. It's only the 4-minute double minor, which you don't get ejected from. I think any kind of major that's not a fight, you'd get ejected. I don't know, though. I think maybe you guys can correct me on that. I don't know. Do you think it's a suspension, Johnny? No, I don't think that's a suspension. That should not be a suspension. That's ridiculous if that's a suspension. No offense to Jackson Blake. He could have easily turned to the right or just gone into the boards and been fine. He turned into a bigger body, and he's against the boards. It's just a collision. I agree with you, John. Game 7, that's probably 2. Yeah. 5 is already ridiculous. Not a suspension. Yeah. He's going for that hit on an unsuspecting player. Travis, he's going for a hit that happens 100 times a game. But instead of guiding him into the boards, or instead of Jackson Blake spinning off to the right, he goes against the grain and turns back into a body check, dude. That's no. He turned back to the left. That was not a natural route to take right there. And also, you think about the player that hit him, Lostarinen, he's not known as a dirty player or anything like that. I know it's Florida, but no, that was just, he's a small dude as well. He got worked, guys. That's hockey. That's hockey in the playoffs. That's why bigger players, that's why coaches want those bigger players. You've been hearing me talk about Carolina being a small team. There you go. That's an instance of it right there. That's an instance, an example of it right there. You just go into the corner and you get obliterated because the guy is bigger, man. Don't forget, Jackson Blake is Jason's son. I know. The second generation of hockey players in the NHL, man. They're everywhere now. All right, so Carolina, what can you do on this power play? Sebastian Aho's got it. Tries to play it down low. Florida getting there. They've got to set up. Gosh to Spear. He's going to play it back down low. Look how aggressive Florida is, man. Look at them. They're pouncing. They're all over the place. A 5-minute major as well. That's going to get by Logan Stankoven. They can't do anything. And it's the first period, so it's an easy line change. Fresh legs. Just get them out there. Here come the reinforcements. Who is that guy? Jankowski. I just don't notice Jankowski out there. Now I do. Number 77. He's a big boy, too. Get some size in this lineup. That's a good decision there, Rod Brendamore. You're going to need it. Kotkaniemi. Going to play it around. All Carolina can do is play it around the outside here, man. They're just desperate. Look how aggressive Florida is. Man. Carolina can't even set up. Carolina just look how aggressive they are, man. They got to get somebody to the middle of the ice. Look how aggressive Florida is. Fucking hell. They just keep cycling it around the outside. There's nowhere to go. You guys got to get somebody into the middle of the ice and just throw the puck on the net. If they want to be that aggressive, pass, shot. Get it through and get a body to the front. Make them retreat to the slot, man. Jankowski easily picked off there by Ekblad behind the net. Rodriguez trying to get it. Out again. My God, no sick. Florida's got them. This is the problem. Florida can afford a 5-minute major to their third liner, and they'll still beat you. They're scary, man. They're scary. Carolina's fumbling their power play. Yeah, this is taking their soul from them right here. They got nothing. Down the ice. Oh, my God. What a picture-perfect penalty kill right there, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes just taken off the clock. 8 seconds left. Some speed off the right side. Svetch. All they can do is get a floating backhander thrown at the net. That is it. Great penalty kill. They didn't even get a look. Mikkola won. Oh. Svechnikov with the spear. Svechnikov spearing Mikkola a little bit there. And Mikkola grabs him by the throat like he's Darth Vader. What in the hell? All right. Svechnikov and Mikkola. A little bit of rough stuff right there. Holy shit. I honestly believe that 2 losses in a row against the Leafs woke them up. Yeah, Shavin. The Leafs definitely woke them up. I know everyone likes to chalk the Leafs and blah, blah, blah. The Leafs punched Florida right in the mouth, right? They punched them right in the mouth, but it didn't knock them out. It woke the bear up, man, and they started fighting back. Tampa didn't even scratch them. Carolina not even breathing on them. Toronto got a shot off right in their freaking choppers, man, but it didn't knock them out. They got that iron chin. Man. Toronto's got to work on their strength a little bit. Canes are too small. Yeah, Jimmy D. They are. They can't work the boards. They can't do anything, and they're down again. So you're down. It's over, right? They're down. They got a power play now for 2 minutes, but it's the Paul Maurice era. Once they're in the lead after the first period, it is over. So it's over now. Congratulations to the Leafs for punching the Panthers in the mouth. Hey, Speedy Turbo Dump. You know what, man? They're a good team, and the Leafs, they put up a battle at least. At least we're not looking like the Carolina Hurricanes right here. You guys can continue to shit on the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't care. I'm past it now. I already know. In previous years, you guys all had me, and this year the Leafs had a good year. I know it's frustrating, but you can make fun of us for previous years, not this one. It's frustrating, don't get me wrong, but the Leafs played well against Florida. John, can you kill a Panther in Red Dead 2? Can I? Yeah, sure. We'll find a cougar in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what this means. Music, let's go. No, they did not. Second round is not a good year. Maze, listen, buddy, I love you. But if we got to play in the Metro and face New Jersey and Washington or Carolina the first and second round, and then we wouldn't have Florida to the third, we'd be in the conference finals as well. I'm not calling the Leafs shit because Gary Bettman decides to put all the cup fucking contenders in the Atlantic. Think back to 2019, Boston, 2020, 2021, 2022, Tampa, 23, 24, 25, Florida. Guess what all three of those teams have in common? They're all in the Atlantic with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Put us in the Pacific, put us in the Central, put us in the Metro. We're in the conference finals too, so shut the hell up. Here we go. Let's go! All right. I think we're good. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. Some more Super Blood hockey. How's it going, Bleeders? Good to see you all here today. We got Mo in there. We got Guang. We got our goaltender, Raya Guang, baby. Nam Gung enjoying that spliff. And we're almost at the end of the season. The Bleeders from North Korea, 10-0, and we beat the second best team, the True Squiggles from Germany, ladies and gentlemen. But we got a big day here today. It's rent day. That's right. You have to make sure that you have enough money to pay rent for this whole facility. If you don't, I don't even know what happens. I don't want to think about it. But ladies and gentlemen, rent is due. All the jokes about me and rent being due. There you go. Oh my God, I can declare bankruptcy. All right, when this series ends, we will, for shits and giggles, declare bankruptcy. I want to see what happens. I want to see my guy probably gets executed or something like that. The rent is due, ladies and gentlemen. $1,000 for rent. You know what? As a Canadian, I would take that. For this fucking facility, only $1,000 per month? God damn, Canada! Holy shit. Oh my God. And Leaf games, the playoff tickets for Leaf games as well. $1,000 is a goddamn bargain. There it is. Rent has been paid. Yeah. All right, so let's manage our squad a little bit. I had some ideas. We got the playoffs upcoming, so you know we're going to be rocking our best players, right? But if we take a look at the stats, there is everyone on our team. Ryu is the main goal scorer, the main assist man as well. Nam Gung has got 1 goal, but look at our guy, Dong Banger. No goals at all. So you know what I'm going to do here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to attempt to get Dong Bang his first career goal in the Super Blood Hockey League, all right? That's what we're going to do. How's it going there, Mo? Mo is pissed off. Even though he's only eating cabbage, he's going down there to work out. Mo, you are an animal, man. What are these signs? Mandatory organ donations benefit society by extending the life of our beloved corporate superiors. For fuck's sakes, man! Unbelievable. This game, the shit that they make me think about. Corporate superiors. So we have to give up our God-given organs for our corporate superiors? Damn, man. What did he have for sale? I didn't even read it. What was it? What did he say? Pacifist? Oh, it's the marijuana. It's that marijuana. Yeah, give me as much Mary Jane as I can get. Let's go. All right, so all these guys are still doing their training. They're doing their thing. Ryu is getting his beauty sleep in with that freaking flow, man. Ryu, man, he is going to be drowning in that. You know what? Let's just move forward. Go to sleep, baby. Let's move to the next day because we got some hockey to play. Let's go. Do it for Dong Bang. Yes, we're going to try to get Dong Bang his first goal. So, all these boys are still just growing. We are spending a lot of money every single day, but at the same time, we are building up a stellar squad. And I can sell some of these guys. I think our value for our team now is way up there. We have grown these players. Nobody has died, thankfully. Ryuk, my gold goaltender. But the next thing I got to do is I got to get all of their weight under control. Everyone is so freaking heavy. Even though I'm giving this guy cutters, the feasting is still making him gain weight. His weight is 135 kilograms. Oh my God. Somebody help me out. In pounds, what is that? I multiply by 2 in a little bit, I think. So what is this guy? 270, 275. Dong Bang as a playmaker is fucking huge, man. He's obese. He's obese. And Panger, he's got that good weight. He is all right. 297. He's 297? Oh my God. Well, here we go, Bleeders. It is day 23. Let's go. Next game, we got 3 more, and then it's the playoffs, so let's go, man. Up against Czechia, 61 overall. I get 2,400 if we win. What was it? The Smart Trees. Oh, my God, they're all going to be huge, man. Wow, we're the Bleeders, so let's go. So my center is going to be Wong, baby. My defenseman is going to be Guan. I need my 2 big guys to keep everyone safe. My winger, we're going to get the speedster, Ryu, with that 100 speed. And you know what? In fact, look at Ryu's speed again. Yeah, Ryu's speed, where is he? He's 100, but -4, so Ryu is actually a little bit overweight. I got to get their weight under control, and we're going to get, where is he? Dong Bang. We got to get his very first career goal. Was it Dong Bang or Nam Gung? Shit, I forget. Somebody help me out. Was it Donger or was it Nam Gung? I think Nam Gung's got himself a goal already. He is the sniper. He's got some seasoning going to him as well, and we have already played with this guy. Dong Banger? It was Dong Banger. All right, Dong Bang, looking to get you your very first goal, buddy. And in the net, we got Ryuk. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Czechia, the Smart Trees, you are going to be chopped down by the Bleeders. They got a playmaker. They got a oh, they got 2 tough guys. What's their freaking names? Ned Lukovi and Vibafonutz? What the fuck? Look at their brawling and look at their robustness. It's good, but it's not as good as the Bleeders, ladies and gentlemen. So come on. So we're playing for Dong Bang. Dong Bang is at the top. He's my playmaker. Ryu is my puck carrier, all right? Give the puck to Ryu. Oh, shit! And yes, the difficulty might have gone up, man, as we're getting further into this game. Go on, just get it in. Just get it in, man. You're my defender. Just dump that puck. Ryu's got that speed. Show me McDavid. Boom! McDavid, Dong Bang! Oh, there it is! Dong Bang! Dong Bang! Oh! Gotta get Dong Bang his first shot. Ryu! Get in there, Ryu! No. Let's spin around. No. Go on. Look at that defense. Dong Bang. Over to Ryu. Ryu's going in. Deke off the post. Nice try, Ryu. Get that body check off. 3-0 for Czechia. They're doing hard. Oh, yeah. If they are doing that now, the difficulty has changed. I've never seen the AI do that yet. Go on. He's got it. Back to... For God's sakes, that was for Ryu. There it is. Dong Bang. Oh, Dong Bang. Looking for his first career goal in the Super Blood Hockey League. Shot on the net. Good save by Ryu. Go, Dong Bang. Dong Banger, what's he gonna do? His first goal! Yes! He sneaks it home! Getting hit to the ice! Number 95, Sun Young Dong Bang! Our future superstar. He is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Save that puck. Save that puck. Boom, 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 boom. Ryu, go. Come on, let's play for Dong Bang. It's his first one. Oh my God, what a pass! Ryu! Holy shit! He freaking spiked that pass, and the shot came singing off a Dong Bang stick. Holy shit. That's 2. That's 2. Ryu, you are great, buddy. The playmaker. Ryu, play for Dong Bang. Dong Bang goes down. Ryu. Oh, Ryu trying to turn the corner. Can't really do it. Everybody else's speed is getting up there as well. Dong Bang, get back. Dong Bang. No! Oh, man, we gotta fight. You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight the Bleeders? You wanna fight the... Oh, shit. Wrong guy. Boof. Yeah, you guys got him. Yeah, go on. Sit your asses down. The big trees, the little trees, whatever the hell they are, taking an axe right to their base. Chop them down. That's one of the tough guys that are out. Let's go. Ryu, we got a power play, ladies and gentlemen. Stopping up Ryu. Oh, man. They are faster. I'm not able to just walk around them. Go, Ryu. Go, Ryu. What are you gonna do, buddy? Get out of my way, ref! What the fuck? What do you want, an autograph or something? The referee just came on the breakaway with me. What an ass. Jesus. Ryu. Watch out, Dong Bang. Spread out, Dong Bang. Dong Bang. Oh! There it is. Oh, my God. What saves by the goalie. Oh, my God. Dong Bang, get back, buddy. Oh, nice deke. Oh, shit. There it is. He almost got around all of us. Dong Banger. Dong Banger off the goalie rebound. Oh, man. That's not good. That is not good. The 2 tough guys. The tough guy is up. Huang, get back, buddy. Good save by Ryan. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. 3 seconds. Power. Boof. Oh, man. No accuracy there. But good news, ladies and gentlemen, your Bleeders from North Korea up 2-0 over the large trees after 1. Second period, let's go. All right, let's try a little Guan dump and chase. Get up the ice, boys. Get up the ice. My new strat. There you go, right through him. Injure the freaking forechecker. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, big saves again. Wong. Oh, Wong's got no accuracy, man. I can feel it. He misses the net. Dong banger. Oh, Dong bang went in there. Oh, shit. Get back. What is that name? Ostazulik? Ostazulik. How about that, buddy? Dong banger. No! I was supposed to be a breakaway. Vipifinanuts? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, man. Dong bang is down. The ice. Oh, man. The ice is tilted to the right in this game, ladies and gentlemen. First period, it was us. Second period, the Team Czechia starting good. It's a 2-1 game. All right, worst lead in hockey. I didn't say it. I didn't say next goal wins. We're okay. Dong bang. What are we going to do? Watch out. Dong banger. Pass that puck up the ice. Ryu's got it. Oh, my God. Scott Stevens in the neutral zone. Boom. Oh, my God. He got killed again. Ryu, you can't be body. Fuck a boom. There you go. Yeah, I can't do what? Ryu went after the big guy. Oh, no. I can't. Giveaway City. Giveaway City. Good save, Ryu. Good save. Get up the ice. Ryu, come on. Rebound City. Rebound. Oh, shit. He hit me from behind. So when I shoot the puck, I slow down. They're all faster. Nice pass by Dong Bang. Have a goal. Good save. One-timer. Oh, what a save again. Appreciate it, my man. Go on. Take that point shot. Nice try. Dong Bang. Straight back, buddy. Straight back. Played some defense. Dong Bang. Holy shit. They pushed me off the rush. That's awesome. Oh, my God. They're definitely body checking a lot more, man. Guan. My defensive defenseman. Can't be hit off the puck. Drop pass. Goldberg. Oh, my God. Charlie Conway. The no-look floaty by Mitch Marner type shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, that was a mistake. My God. I got to do a better job on my passes. Guan, let's clear this puck. Get down the ice, boys. Wait for it. Bang! Damn it. Didn't hit him. Couldn't get him. Watch out. Good job, Wong. Get it. Man, my passes. I gotta stop passing into a group of players. Oh, no. What save, Ryuk? What a save, buddy. Damn it. Difficulty's going up. I can't even get the puck. Ryu, go. 4 seconds, Ryu. 4 seconds, buddy. Dong banger. That went Dong banger off the post. Oh, he banged it right off the post. All right. Take a breath. The difficulty is going up. And you are making mistake after mistake by putting this puck into the group of players, all right? Come on now. Don't pass it into them, man. Go around them. There you go, Ryu. Oh, for God's sake. They're body checking the shit out of me now, man. Get it up. Dong bang over to Ryu. Ryu cutting through. Spinorama. No, you ain't getting through there. Ryu still got it. Off the post. Nice try, Ryu. Get in there. No. Breakaway. Nedkovic. Shot. No. Big save, Ryu. That's the rebound, right? We got to be careful about that Dong banger. Going around, Dong bang. Set something up, buddy. Let's get something unorthodox here. Around the net. Look for something. Centering. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. So sorry there, Guan. Or Wong. Oh, my God. Another quick shot. Ryu, get that puck. Yeah, buddy. Around, Dong banger. Have a go. Oh, my God. Ryu is my guy. I got to send him wide and just send a feed in there, man. It's huge. Wong. There it is, Ryu. Go. What are you going back for? Dong banger! Hat trick hero for Dong Bang. Not only does he get his first career Super Blood Hockey goal, he gets himself a hat trick as well. Come on, Dong Bang. 105 left. Cheese it up. Everything in deep. Pucks in deep. Dong Bang. Hit it off of me. Guan, you know what to do. Get it. There you go. Body checked him and trap it up, Wong. Where's Guan? Guan's my guy right now. Guan's my defender. There you go. Ryu, in deep, buddy. In deep. Yeah. Time is on our side. Guan is just patrolling the neutral zone. Give me Guan. I can't get Guan. All right, Wong it is. Guan! No, give me Guan. Damn it. What a save by Wright. Get it down the ice. There you go. 35 seconds. Dong Bang, bring the forecheck. Holy shit. He got a blitter. Oh, my God. Dong Bang, I'm sorry. Dong Banger. Oh, shit. Charter. No. Dong Bang, get back. Charter going himself. Good save by Ryuk on the breakaway. 20 seconds. Dong Bang. What a move. Let's get a 4-point night. What a move, Wong. What a move. All the way. Dong Bang, Ryu. Oh, my God. It's not Dong Bang. It's Guan from Ryu. His third assist of the game. And the Bleeders have put this one out of reach, ladies and gentlemen. Some real good movement off the rush. Playing some good defense, and also Ryuk in the net, bud. You made some key saves in this game. Huang, no. Ryuk's got it. Oh, shit. Ryuk's got it. Dong Banger. Go, Dong Banger. 3, 2, 1 off. Oh, man, right at the end. That's all right, Dongbang. You came to play, buddy, and you showed all of North Korea your abilities. That aura is going up, and Team North Korea, the leaders, with a 4-1 win. Look at the shots, though. 41-31. The difficulty is without question going up. Checks? Yeah, all right, well, check here. Half of my checks. Knockdowns, only 1 brawl. Goalie saves, man. I'm telling you. They're getting a little bit better with it. A 94 save percentage for Ryu. Come on, buddy. And only a tame game. We were focused on the actual gameplay right there. And all my boys getting better. All right, so we are at the end of the season now, ladies and gentlemen. The Bleeders only a few games away from the playoffs. Everyone's doing, yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. Let's get the next one. All right, we're back. Oh, Jesus. That game, high energy, man. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man, I had to change my shirt just so I'm not freaking uncomfortable here, man. That fucking game. Yeah, it's definitely getting harder. It's definitely getting harder now, man, without question. All right, here we go. Second period underway. And we still have a 2-minute power play here for the Carolina Hurricanes. Audio, John, I got you. I got you. Audio's off. Shirtless stream? No, I got another shirt on. Just Jesus. You don't realize how freaking high energy that shit is until you're done. It's like, woo, man. Let me just calm down a little bit here. It's hot in my room. Luxury Cruise. Johnny, you cure my soul with your beautiful warmth. Let's go, Luxury Cruise. Appreciate it, buddy. Resubscribe for 106 months. Dear God, 106 months. Chest reveal, Johnny. Oddly enough, if I were to play this game... Oh, man, what's going on there? Kochetkov. He had a player on top of him. If I were to play this game, I would get tough guys that have tons of brain damage and pray that I get cannabis to remove the brain damage and then just make them play better. Well, the problem is that if you go all tough guys, you actually never get into a fight. So the fighting mechanic in the game is basically when a smaller player beats up on a bigger guy. The bigger guy won't get hit to the ice. And so after enough hits where they don't fall to the ice, a freaking fight will break out. 2-on-1 though. Hang on, Florida. Marchand, nice feed. Oh, too many passes. Lundell trying to go back to Brad Marchand. Kochetkov, nice freaking poke check right there. So that they've thought about that, Shane Wardell. If you go all tough guys, it's going to be very hard to start a fight because every time you body check someone, you're just going to crush them. It's the snipers and the playmakers that start the fights, and then the tough guys finish them. So if you have a team full of snipers, you're going to fight all the time. If you have a team full of playmakers and snipers, you'll fight all the time. But the tough guys kind of even it all out, man. Why does Tkachuk always serve penalties? Is he not on the penalty kill? Maybe he's just injured? Yeah, he's probably not on the penalty kill, and someone coming out of the box you want with some skill, you know? So Matthew Tkachuk is the guy. Makes sense. Johnny, how much is the game? I don't know. How much is Super Blood Hockey? I don't think it's that much. It definitely goes on sale, though, like for Steam or... I first got it on my Switch, and then someone said, Johnny, it's available on Steam as well, and I thought that's the better version because just for my live streams, any kind of PC game, it's a lot easier than switching to console because I don't have to go from display to HDMI, which kind of screws up sometimes. So I got it for like $3, John. Yeah, there it is. So it's nice, man. It's a fun game. It's a simple game, but it's fun. I think there's still more to figure out. I want to see what happens when the difficulty level goes up. The difficulty's definitely getting up there, so I don't know. We'll see. Mikula getting that puck. Look at Mikula. Just skating all the way up the ice, man. No problem. John, stream Oblivion. Well, the summer 2BC is on its way, and yeah, different games that you guys want me to play, we can definitely look into it, all right? Without question. One thing at a time, though. Let's just focus on this right now. Power play, cross-checking. Yep. There you go. There's the makeup call. Kotkaniemi going to the penalty box. Yep. So that 5-minute major goes to shit. Nothing. Florida gets away with it. You can't stop the Florida Panthers, man. In my opinion, Rod is the whiniest coach in the league. Wow, come on. Give the guy a break. He's desperate right now. He's trying. They were always going to look for a penalty now. That's a cross check. That's a cross check. You're trying to no, it is a weak call. No, it's whatever, guys. You guys got a 5-minute major on something that should have been 2 minutes. It's called a makeup call, all right? You shouldn't have got the 5-minute major anyways. That's a cross check. What a penalty kill. What a weak call. Nah, come on. That's 100% a cross check. Right in the back, the lower, like you're trying to like rough up the other player, man. All right, face-off. That's going to, face-off one, right back to Kochetkov. We're going to get another face-off here. I swear, a new person calls a different coach the whiniest every stream. Yeah. It's always whatever teams are still left as well. No one cares about the Leafs anymore. Yeah, he's desperate now, but Rod's cry about everything all season. Tank, what kind of fan are you? Are you a Carolina fan? You're obviously not a Carolina Hurricane fan. How do you know about Rod Brendamore? I'm willing to bet Tank might be in the Metro. His team might be in the Metro. He just hates the Carolina Hurricanes. Johnny, who wins in a fight, you or Rotes? Rotes, probably. He'd beat me with stupidity. I'm a Preds fan. Predator fan. Then how come you hate Paul Maurice? How are you familiar with him? Complaining all year. Look at Tank, man. From the COVID season. Oh, okay. Carolina is finished, man. Well, we'll see. We got a power play here for the Florida Panthers. First round, Preds versus Canes is still wild. I forget. Oh, man, there it is. There's a chance. Blocked in front by Seth Jones. I forget all those matchups in the first round, right? Yeah, like Arizona beat a team as well. I think Arizona beat Nashville, didn't they? Nah, he hates them because the Canes always ratio the Preds with banners on Twitter. Why is there's a rivalry between Nashville and Carolina? I didn't even know. Did not even know. Geographically, are they close? Tenant in the Carolina. Game is boring. Climax, don't come in here with game is boring, you jerk. Johnny, what is the site that Johnny plays that has him match 9 blocks with the players and stuff? That would be Puck Doku, Nathan. Puck Doku. Type it in. All one word. Puckdoku. What can you do in Puck Doku? There you go. Yes, Carolina is a state away from Tennessee, Johnny. So I didn't know that. See, all these little American rivalries that I have no clue about. That's interesting. So Carolina and Nashville. So so are the Tennessee Titans and the Carolina Panthers, are they like big rivals in the NFL? Like, do the players hate each other? Yeah, they're fairly close geographically. Nashville is pretty far east. They're in opposite divisions in the NFL, though, Johnny. Oh, okay. Learning something new every day. No, different conferences. So they're close geographically, but they're not. Okay. I guess that's kind of like Toronto and Chicago, I guess. They're fairly close, but one's in the west, one's in the east. Quick shot there from the point. Good save. Didn't Toronto used to be in the west as well? Or Detroit used to be in the west? One of those teams used to be. I remember Toronto and Detroit were in 2 different divisions. It might have been Detroit in the west. I forget, dude. I'll forget. Both used to be. Detroit was. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, Toronto facing LA in the Stanley Cup conference finals. That would have set up Toronto-Montreal Stanley Cup finals, right? So, yeah, Toronto was probably in the west then, and then Detroit, they were in the west at some point. Yeah, Detroit was in the West recently, right? Because they faced Pittsburgh in 08-09. Detroit, fuck, man. Time flies. I have no clue when this happened. Detroit had Western Conference rivalries with Chicago, Colorado, etc. Yeah, true. Detroit versus Colorado was already a great game. Yeah, Detroit, Colorado, New Jersey. It felt like those couple of teams. Dallas was in there as well. Just a few teams that were dominating the NHL for like 3-4 years, man. Detroit Pens were a great series. Detroit went to the East when Atlanta relocated. That's the one. Kiwi Keo. Thank you. That makes sense. So Atlanta in the East, they go out west to Winnipeg, and then you need a team in the Western Conference to make it back to the East, and it was Detroit. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Detroit killed Nashville in the Central in the mid-2000s. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Shea Weber and Suter trying to beat Zetterberg and such. No, wasn't working, man. Even the Jets used to be an East Conference team. Really? The Jets? The Winnipeg Jets used to be in the East? That's some crazy flight time, man. We suck. DJ Little Obama. How's it going, bud? Are you a Carolina Hurricane fan? I'm just not going your way right now, but it's only a 1-goal game, but you're fighting history now with the Paul Maurice era, leading after 1, right? Oh my God, yes. Yeah. Hey, at least you guys are in the conference finals. My Toronto Maple Leafs, we pushed these Florida Panthers to 7, and everyone thinks we're shit. And here I am thinking, man, who had the better season now? Toronto, even though we lost in the second round, but we actually were competitive against Florida, or Carolina, who got to the conference finals, but might not even get 1 win? I don't know. John just started watching the game. What did I miss? You missed a major penalty on Losterinen against Jackson Blake. A major that was killed off by Florida, and then just an own goal. Florida threw it at the front of the net. It went off of Dmitry Orlov's skate and in the net. And we got a 1-0 game with 14 minutes left here in the second period. Florida and Carolina. And if Florida wins this one, I mean, some people, including me, already think this series is over. Carolina's got to win 4 of the next 5 to get back in this series, to win this series. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to do that against the Florida Panthers, but you never know, right? Eventually, Florida's going to lose. Eventually, they're going to, just same way Chicago eventually became shit, same way LA fell off. Eventually, Florida will fall off, whether it's injuries, cap, can't keep everybody. But it is not this day. Is Rod Brendamore gone if they lose again? I don't know. Like, how are you going to blame Rod Brendamore for this loss? This is where it gets a little bit shady. You don't have the personnel. No offense to Carolina fans. This is where just firing the coach is just like, what are you doing? He got you this far. You need personnel. Getting Rantanen was big, but he didn't stay there. If you had Rantanen in this series, probably helps out a little bit more. Logan Stankoven is very small, man. Not going to be great against a team like the Florida Panthers. So it's personnel for me. I mean, look at the trades that Billy Zito is making, bringing in Seth Jones, bringing in Brad Marchand. Carolina, no offense, you don't have those gamers, man. You don't have those dogs. You don't have those playoff guys that have got it done before, those top-level skill guys drafted in the top 5 or whatever. Matthew Tkachuk on the backhand. Nice play. Good save by Kochetkov. Florida is a heavy analytical team, too. Yeah, the Corsi Kings, right? They just throw everything at the net. Great for the regular season. Great for non-playoff bound teams. But when you get to the Final Four and you're up against Florida, arguably the best team in the last 20 years in the NHL, you're running into something that is insurmountable, man. It's tricky. All right. We got a commercial break here, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, Dom. Hang on. I want to finish this Wordle. All right. So I guess I just got to pick a bunch of letters here, right? So would it be a vowel or sleed, side? All right. So I'm just gonna do stupid shit. All right. So we're gonna go SYEDE. Enter. No. And I got a oh my God. I don't know. SLEDE. Sleed. Oh, it's gonna be impossible. Maybe you guys could just help me out with this one. SPEDE. Speddy. All right, what is it? Help me out. You? What the fuck? There's no way. What the fuck is that word? Splendid. What the hell is a sweet? What? What is that? Hang on. All right. Well, you got to learn some more words here. Let's see. Definition. All right. How do you pronounce it first off? Hang on. Let's get the pronunciation here.
Suede.
Suede? Suede. So that's how you pronounce suede. Leather with the flesh side rubbed to make a velvety nap. What?
Suede.
How in the fuck? All right, there's no way I'm going to remember that. There's no way. That word is never going to make it into my vocabulary, man. Blue suede shoes, Johnny. Blue suede shoes. Game's back. It's inside out leather. Don't step on my blue suede shoes, John. All right, I am R. You've never had suede? Granny's clit? What the fuck? All right, here we go. We're back. I don't even know. I don't even know. Suede jackets are a thing. Yeah, hey, listen, I'm stupid. We all know this. I didn't know. I didn't even know. I'm looking at the word still, and I don't even know. It sounds like a word I've heard before, but this is good. Wordle is actually good for me, man. I got to do this more. John, make me mod so I can ban whoever said that. Can't do it, Obama. You had 8 years already, all right? You were in power. Power corrupts. An absolute power corrupts absolutely. You're done your 2 terms, all right? No more mods for you. No more power for you. Too bad. Too bad. Just retire already, all right? You got your millions. Just take off into the sunset. Johnny, he had 3 terms. Oh, Cucks fan, stop. 3 terms. Oh, Biden. Right, Biden was his vice president. Stop it, Cucks fan. Stop it. We're not doing this. Oh, my God. Cucks fan is so into that world, man. I know what it's like, too. I've been down those rabbit holes, but I've made a conscious decision no more. Their life is too short, man. I'm not focusing on it. Biden was napping the entire time. Cucks fan, what are you doing, man? You're going to alienate all the blue team, all the left guys and girls on my stream. I don't care. I don't care what your political affiliation is. All right, we're here watching hockey. Who gives a shit? All right, my bad. Why does someone want to ban Grandma's clit? Everyone clothes needs some love. Oh, my God. That's going to make the highlight. Thank God for Hagee missed the net. Thank God he missed the net. Jeez, man. Whew, that was close. That was real close. Johnny, were you good at spelling in class? I was horrible at school. I never did homework. I never paid attention. But I was never acting a fool. And so I always slipped between the cracks as it was explained to me, right? Teachers thought I was well behaved, but then you know, report cards would come up and homework. I would never have anything done. But yeah, I can freaking read. Yes, I can read. John, what size was your bus? Short bus? Oh, no. I had to bike ride to school, man. You talking about elementary school? Regular bus. Politics are dumb. Everyone knows. Pfft, Jesus. Luca D, what in the hell? All right, I'm just going to ignore these comments now, man. John, have you ever done drugs? Pfft, have I ever done drugs? I mean, Jesus. Is that rhetorical? John, what do you do instead of homework? Either video games, playing hockey outside, going for bike rides, watching The Simpsons or Dragon Ball Z, or just anything but, you know what I mean? Anything. I could just spend time alone by myself with my imagination. I don't care. So much better than doing homework, man. My imagination was a lot more entertaining than freaking school. Booze is a drug, John. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a rhetorical question. Of course. Johnny, how did you get into college? I paid them. How did I get in? They'll accept anyone if you got money. It's a business. Oh my God. I'm getting negative. I gotta stop. Logan Stankoven off the left side. Big stop up, trying to feed it in the middle. Logan has it again. Tries to throw that puck on the net. Blocked in front by Aaron Ekblad. Got it again. Stankoven goes back to the blue line. Dmitry Orlov on it. Flicks it back. Gustav Forsling. And that push by the Carolina Hurricanes is going to come to an end. No shot on net. Once again, man. Jordan Stahl now. The captain. Jordan Stahl, right side. They got some numbers. They got some space. There it is. What a save by Bobrovsky. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Is that Stankoven? Stanky, you just got raw, brother. It smells, right? It smells like Bob in here. Stankoven, my goodness. Here he goes again. Another chance. Stankoven, left side, walking in, trying to find a shot. Does get a shot. Rebound in front. It's going to be blocked by Carrier. I think he was trying for a deflection of some sort. Orlov misses the net far. Puck's going to get back to the point. Thrown on the net again. Orlov still in the corner. Battling away with it. There goes William Carrier. Carrier. Locked up freaking like 5 years. No movement clause, man. Holy shit. Back to the point. Slavin. There goes Sam Bennett to pick it up for the Florida Panthers, and they're going to get that puck out of their own zone. Although, counterattack again. Carolina's pushing a little bit here. Carolina's finding a little bit of momentum. Backdoor. Oh, man, you needed a right-handed shot there. Was that Eric Robinson? Left-handed, no hands. Oh, man. Matthew Tkachuk back the other way. Kochetkov with the save. He is not looking confident, though. Look at Tkachuk. I love Tkachuk always does this. If he got a chance to just throw hands around a goaltender, he's hoping that someone pushes him so that he can fall on the goalie and claim it was an accident. Every time. Every time, man, I'm telling you, I know what Tkachuk is doing there. He is hoping that his team push him into the goalie so he can fall on the other team's G. I'm telling you, I know what he's doing. He does it all the time, man. I know what he's doing. All right, we got another commercial. What are you sending in, Dom? Hang on, Domsky's sending in something here. What the hell is this? The hell? Puckdoku fail? 0 for 9 Puckdoku fail? Fucking hell, man. Like, all of a sudden, Dom wants to make fun of me, and he gets right to work, right? Jesus. Rangers defenseman who also played with Philadelphia. All of a sudden, Dom turns into a fucking editor. Oh my God, man. Dom, where is this kind of motivation? Oh, Jesus. Anytime it's about making fun of me, everyone fucking perks right up. I don't know. I honest to God, this is the hardest one I've ever come across right now. Dom, you can label this one worst Puckdoku 0 for 9, man. Rangers defenseman for the Chicago Blackhawks. I mean, fuck you. Just taking this. I didn't say it that much, man. I didn't say it that much, you dickhead. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Making me sound like a fucking idiot. Look what my mods do to me, man. Unbelievable. My mods, my editors, they all just have a turn and take liberties. Fine, so be it. Fake news, Dom. Laugh my ass off. Laugh my ass off. Dom for PM. Yep, you have done drugs, because what was that? Thank you, Ian. Thank you very much. And here comes the part of the live stream where it's time to shit on Johnny. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the game. Here we go. It's back on. Early stages of Alzheimer's. Thank you very much, J-Mac. Thank you very much. VO Noob. Thank you very much, VO Noob. On freaking YouTube. The noob on the tube. Coming in with the insult. Thank you. Johnny is 4'6" and jacked. Thank you, Speedy. Turbo Dump. And go shit. Go move your bowels. Love you, Johnny. That fat guy baseball. John, read donations. Kiss my ass. Red Kraken 18. Kempersini, Luxury Cruise. Those are the ones I got. So Florida winning this game? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Johnny, this is the start of your revenge arc. My revenge is chasing that bag, man. Chasing that bag. Whatever. We're back. 8:26, 8:25, 8:24, 8:23, 8:22. Left here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. It's from Love, John, the captain, commando. I don't want to hear it. All right, this is abusive love. It's one-way love. One-way love. I don't get anything. Wadley, what the fuck are you waddling in here laughing for the first time, you son of a bee? My God, the first thing this guy does is laugh at me. He's going to fit right in. He's going to, 2-on-1, back the other way. Sebastian Aho trying to find Martin Hook, can't do it. Bobrovsky with the save. Not at you? Good, thank you, Wadley. Laugh at them. They're the assholes. They're the shucks. They're useless. They're worthless. Husks of something, all right? Just emotionless husks. They're shucks. Yeah, vocabulary getting better. Let's go. Johnny, what's the biggest donation you ever got? I don't know, like 100, 150, 200, 250. I don't know. And then you have to think about, like, over time. Johnny, you got a woman? You know what? I was going to make a joke right there. Let me not go there. Morgan, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. John picked up Shuck quick. Yeah, I'm not going to get Swayed down. There's no way I'm going to get that. No way. Swayed. What does that even mean? Outside leather? Inside out leather? Inside out leather is suede. Am I right? There you go. It's in my head now. Maybe it will come back. People will be like, so Johnny, what's suede mean? Oh, inside out leather. Boom. Plot twist, he likes trannies. Wow, Money 88. Jesus Christ. You're going to get me freaking canceled, bud. In alone, Carrier. Goddamn, 7.5 minutes left. The stream is it's trying to change. It's trying to go. I got to get back to hockey. It's trying to get, no. John is gay. What the fuck, Hydro? We are your loyal shucks, John. What is this? What is this? You guys just start talking. There's nothing. God damn it! I'm just a regular dude watching hockey. Leave me alone. God, Kachuk throws it at the net. Good save there by Kachetkov. The chat is going off. It was only a matter of time, man. John is a virgin, you fools. Oh my God, I should make mom jokes right now. I should. But you never know. They might not have a good situation, not a good relationship. I don't want to be that guy. Fine. First message, AIDS with AIDS. What kind of fucking username is that? AIDS with odds with AIDS? What? Fucking hell, man. We almost got through this stream and then it went to shit. All right, 7.5 minutes to go. Puck is up next. Come on. Let me just get to this intermission so I get some puck highlights and then we'll just call a shit show for the third period. Oh my God. You know what I just thought of? Oh my God. I just thought of something terrifying. So you know how we got to come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. for Dallas Edmonton? 3 p.m. Fuck you game. 3 p.m. Fuck you NHL. 3 p.m. What if this game goes to overtime? Come on, man. Florida, just do me a solid and beat them in regulation, all right? Please, God. I got to be up tomorrow early. I got to go to bed tonight early. I know I'm not going to be able to do it. This better not be an overtime game, dude. I'm working at 3 p.m. Triple OT. Alan Wilkins, shut the fuck up. I show speed online. Guys, please join my stream. There is the actual game live you can watch. Permanently banned. Well, that's pretty rough there, man. You can let them advertise. It's all good. Oh, my God. Delay a game? Ooh, hang on a second. Is that Forsling whacking it out of midair, man? Johnny, you're great. Never change. All right, VO Noob. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Gotta chase that bag. Oil up, Johnny. Why are all the first messages coming in now, man? Bagel Sauce 17. I'm not oiling up for you, all right? What the hell are you doing, man? I already played Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy had his time, all right? He's gone now. No more oil. Johnny, do a crossover with Mr. Beast. Johnny, what's with all these first messages? Very silly Willy? Johnny Stahl is better than Stahl. Nothing can prove me wrong. Johnny Stahl? Who the fuck is Johnny Stahl? Does Stahls have a fifth brother I didn't know about? 3 made the NHL. The fourth guy wasn't there. What the fuck? John, just channel your inner Diddy, you shuck. All right, Nick. Thank you very much, buddy. Bro complaining that he has to wake up early for a 3 p.m. game. Tyler Claremont, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. All right? Holy shit. It's not ideal to have to fuck. Whatever. Lundell back. Oh, almost finding Brad Marchand there, shorthanded. Freaking Florida Panthers still getting the best opportunities here in this game. We got 6 minutes left here in the second period. Power play for the Carolina Hurricanes, ladies and gentlemen. And I am deliberately trying to ignore the chat now because they are bringing the quality of this stream down into the gutter. They are a bunch of shucks right now. They are worthless. Back to the point. Svechnikov, one-timer, not going to be taken by Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere plays it out to the right side. Who is that? Oh my God, taking his sweet-ass time. Sebastian Aho wants to switch. Gostisbehere throws it at the net. Easy save there by Bobrovsky. Lots of boo birds here in Florida, man. Chat tonight forgot their prescription pills this morning. Chat is weird. I know, Climax. Because he's on that booger sugar. Definitely not Jeremy Faulkner. And for insinuating that, you're going to go sit in the freaking corner, buddy. There you go. How about that? Booger sugar. Fucking a-hole. Love me some good at chat. We are enhancing your bag-chasing boner, John. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Face-off one. Brent Burns throws that puck to the corner. Is this their second? This has got to be their second line now. Kotkaniemi. Back to Brent Burns. Back to Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Man, they got to get something on the net here, man. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. This is their second line power play. Logan Stankoven playing it around the outside here. Back to the point. Shot on the net. Rebound. There you go, Carolina. Point shot. Just get it to the front. Bodies there. And the Carolina Hurricanes tie this game up. Now, wait a minute here, right? Is this going to be the first time since 2023 underneath Paul Maurice that the Florida Panthers don't win after leading after one? No way, right? A 1-1 game. Hockey gods, don't do this to me. I got to commentate tomorrow at 3 p.m. Dallas and Edmonton. Don't you dare send this game to overtime. I'm happy for Carolina. If they want to win this game, so be it. I'll go 7. I don't care. But get it done in regulation, please. Get it done in regulation, please. Oh my God, hockey gods. Hockey gods, do this. Conquer Live 14. What the F is your problem, buddy? Triple OT, John fucking asshole. No, Florida's going to win. Florida's going to win. Florida's going to win. Wait, what the fuck? 3 p.m. Eastern? What is the scheduling? I know, Kiwi Kowo. It's Victoria Day or May 2-4 long weekend. Who the fuck knows, man? Ah, this one does feel like an overtime game as well. It does. 5th overtime incoming. World record-setting overtime game. That's all I need. That's all I need. John will just abruptly end the stream at the second OT starts. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not allowed to go anywhere, man. I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I will be here for you guys. It's just tomorrow's stream, Edmonton, Dallas. We better get a good goddamn game or it's going to be rough. Memorial Day, not Victoria Day. Whatever, man. It's Victoria Day up here in Canada, I think. And it's Memorial Day on the States. Memorial Day in the States on Monday. Okay. Same thing. 9 overtime with this team, man. You guys just keep on that. 12 overtime, 15 overtime, right? All the players are going to die of dehydration. The no goals are going to go in. Yep. That's what we're in for here. Well, it'll get some good clips. Get some good effing clips. That's why I'm here, right? For the crazy things that happen. Need to get those viewers and followers on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, so whatever. I'm here for it. It's just going to be a lot of hockey. But I was doing the same thing during Four Nations, the game earlier in the day and then the game late at night, right? I can handle it. Just got to make sure I force myself to sleep here tonight. It's going to be an icing call. 3:44 left here in the second period. We got a 1-1 game. John, you wasted it last week. What did I waste last week, Martins? Suit up, Johnny. The Canes need you. No, I wouldn't be able to do anything out there. What if no one magically scores? How long does it go? Until someone scores, Echo. There is no ending, man. Someone's got to score. At some point, Echo, players are just going to start collapsing on the ice. It'll be breakaway after breakaway. Even the players mentally will be like, all right, guys, no more defense. Let's just go for the goal. Fuck it. Johnny, Victoria Day was last week, bud. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for correcting me again. Thank you. John is an emergency goalie. Let's go, man. David Ayers. Johnny, when are you coming out? Matvey Michkov. And Matvey, for that comment, not only are you banned here, but you're also banned in puck. All right? If you make it into the lobby in puck in the second intermission, I'm kicking you. How about that? How about that? How about that? Who's going to get the last laugh now? I know you were hoping to get into puck. Nope. Matvey Michkov getting banned. How about that? How about that? I'm going to get the last laugh now with this guy. And he's desperately thinking about, oh, shit, what do I say next? I need to solve this problem. I want to play. Oh, my God. Should I be funny? Should I say I was joking? Should I double down? Uh-oh, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Dictatorship. Spiteful John is the best John. Spiteful John. Shut up. I'm just matching your energy. Where's the Second Amendment? Shut the fuck up. I'm Canadian. We don't have freedom of speech up here. We got a dictatorship. I'm a tyrant. Johnny, chill. What the F? Fuck. Nah. Not having any of that. Not having any of it. Domsky, what are you sending in this time? What the fuck, man? All right. So Dom is just sending in a bunch of roasts now.
Johnny is a drunk, big stupid drunk. Look, he has the boy's nose. From Artie Lang's dealer, he
From Artie Lang's dealer?
has no hope.
Holy
What a fucking dope.
shit.
What a fucking dope.
Just shitposting Johnny. This is what the fan art's become? Congratulations presented to Johnny Superbman for not choking in the first round. Twitch Scouts, so how about congratulations for winning a Stanley Cup? Oh, good sir. What the fuck? Well, Phil, the Stanovsa, I say Phil Kessel, Jared Veshay, what in the fuck was that? Vampires don't like the sun. Superman doesn't like kryptonite. Superbman. We're back there now, are we? We're back there. I just won the fucking Stanley Cup. We're back there now. All right. I'm Nathan McKinnon's dog. He's got me on a leash. My boy, you're not supposed to treat me like that. What in the hell? All right. We're back. There you go. I saved my voice. I just let that go on. There you go. We're back. Oh, my I'm sure this puck game in the intermission will improve John's mood. No, it won't, because I know the trolls will be in there as well. Whatever. Is all that true, John? Hey, Justin, shut up. What the fuck was that, John? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what's being sent in today. Shot on the net. Easy save. Jankowski. Jesus, my commentary. You guys have taken away my momentum. Oh, my God. Are we calling a penalty there? We are calling a penalty. Hang on. We getting a penalty called, or are they just stopping the play because he thought it was injured? His hand didn't go up. Hang on a second. I saw the referee watching that on Schmidt. Carrier went into him. I mean, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. He didn't need it. Yeah, Schmidt goes down selling it. That was a good hit. Hit him in the side. I don't think that's going to be a penalty. No, there was no call. So the referee was just making sure that the guy wasn't injured. Okay, that makes sense. No power play. Yep. Johnny has McKinnon's dog. Can we just get this second period over with, please? Can we just get this? Johnny shouldn't listen to those goofs. Thank you, Climax. Good God, man. Good God. All right, 2:41 left here in the second period. Here we go. Face-off in Florida zone. They're going to chip that puck all the way down the ice. That's going to go for an icing, Florida. No, it's not going to go for an icing. I guess it bounced right before the goal line. No icing on that call, Florida. They get that forecheck. Puck back into the center ice, but they'll get it right back in again. Here we go. There goes Forsling. Forsling plays it up the left side. There goes Evan Rodriguez, Jesper Bachvist, and Alexander Barkov. Not a lot of support on this line for Alexander Barkov, but as long as they're keeping the puck out of the net, good things are happening. John, you're not blonde, are you? You don't sound blonde. Are we pucking at intermission, John? Yeah, we're all pucking. Not Matvei Michkov, though. He's not. Bennett. Walking in, quick shot. That's going to be blocked in front. Kochetkov gets there. Gets a little bit of a snow shower as well. Look how small Stankoven is to Sam Bennett. That's the problem, man. Kane fans, it's rough. Jordan Stahl showing up to support his boy, but Matthew Tkachuk then gets in there. Martin Hook throws a fist. Look at this, man. They're sick and tired of Sam Bennett and Matthew Tkachuk taking all these extra shots. Man, helmets are coming off. Are we going to get a fight here? What's going on? They might throw some guys in the penalty box here. Sam Bennett, Matthew Tkachuk. We might have like 3-on-3. Or we might have nothing. They might all just be sent back to the bench. Hang on. Johnny, can you forgive Dadonov? Yes, VC. Canes are going to win 3-1. Armon 7. I don't know, bud. Kane fan, are you? I don't know. Maybe this game, maybe, but that would break history, right? I mean, Florida had the lead after 1. They have conceded that lead, but can they get it back? I don't know. I can't wait to play puck. All right, Matvei. There you go. Oh, who's going to troll who now, Matvei Michkov? Canes can definitely steal this game. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. John, have you ever drank on these streams? I'll have like a beer or two sometimes, but no, never like drunk. Maybe back in the day, like pre-2020. Maybe I had like a Civ stream or something where I drank a bunch, but I don't really like drinking on stream, man. I'm better when I'm sober. Way better. John, do a blackout stream. Definitely not, Will. Definitely not. Not going to be on autopilot for you guys. I'll get canceled. Who knows what I'll say. Holy shit, it's tied. The Hurricanes are basically winning just because they aren't down 4 goals yet. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, right? If we're in this game, we may not be ahead, but we're not behind. Yeah. John, do you sleep stream? No. Tkachuk plays it down low. Verhaeghe gets it. So no penalties on that. Sam Bennett's still out there. Back to Ekblad. Ekblad not going to take that shot. Here we go. Here we go. Taylor Hall. Maybe a penalty? Nope, no penalty there on Taylor Hall. The Florida Panthers will get back. No counterattack there for the Carolina Hurricanes. Man, Sam Bennett running into Seth Jarvis. Here comes Forsling. Forsling gonna lose it. Florida still on it. Back door. No way. Holy shit. Send that freaking at his head. Ekblad tries to throw it at the net. Matthew Tkachuk trying to go short side with it. Florida still has it. Just over a minute to go. Can they get one here? Make it a 2-1 game. They really got a good record when they're leading by 2, right? Verhaeghe, nice job by Verhaeghe, trying to drive the net. Almost got there. Good defense by, who was it? Aho, but he's going to take a penalty for that. Yeah, Verhaeghe just drove the slot. Aho tried to stick with him. He had to hook him. Had to do something. Aho in the box. He had to, guys. Verhaeghe was driving the middle, and he had that wrist shot loaded up, dude. Loaded up. That would have been bad. Johnny, who's winning the race tomorrow? I don't know. Probably Lando Norris. But then again, I was thinking about, if you have to stop twice in Monaco, how many people do you think are going to stop after the first lap? I could see it happening, man. Maybe not the front runners, but like somebody who's in like 15th or 14th. I might pit first lap and get clean air and get that pit stop in there and switch the hards and then go the second stint as long as possible and hope for like a safety car or something. You don't have to stop. You have to change tires twice. You don't have to stop. You have to... Well, Ray, how do you change your tires, buddy? You got to stop. What are you talking about? You don't have to stop. As in red flag would count as one. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But still, you don't want to go late, get caught with a red flag, and then have to still pit. Like, there might be people who pit lap 1 anticipating the red flag so they can pit again under a safety car, and they just get clean air and make it up to the back of the pack, man. Honest to God, I might pit lap 1. Like, if I'm down in 15th or something, I might pit lap 1, man. Honest to God. It'll be whoever undercuts the best. Well, you don't really want to undercut in Monaco because traffic, right? But those guys who are already in the back of the pack, like if you're like 15th or 14th and you're stuck, get some clean air and get that first pit stop, make the gap up, and then stay out long. And that's exactly why you lose in F1. Well, I know, typically in the past you would stay out there as long as possible in Monaco, but apparently there's a new rule this year where you have to stop twice, or you have to have 3 different tires, or one of each. Soft, medium, and hard, right? So I'm telling you, I could see somebody pitting the first lap. I'm telling you, man. You can change tires during red with the rule change. Yeah, you could do that before, right? You can change tires under red flag. You can always do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the second period. The Carolina Hurricanes have tied this game up, but now it's time for some puck. Let's go. I've been practicing this game a little bit more, trying to get my stick handles. I have a long way to go. I know how weak I am at this game now. I see it. So what I've been doing is, just like when I'm editing videos and I'm doing the rendering, and I'm just waiting like 10, 15 minutes, I jump into free practice and I just start stick handling. That's all I'm trying to do now, man. Stick handle. All right, my passes are fine. My shots got to get better, but there's no point in trying to make your shot better if you can't get into a position with the shot. So for me, all right now, it's stick handling. Let's go. All right, so 2BC, 10, Toronto. I got the password. Let's start it up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, refresh. We need to go into practice together, you and me. Oh, Ray's going to teach me some more things. 71 ping. Why is it 71 ping? That's ridiculous. Hang on. Is there a better lobby to go into here? 71 ping is ridiculous. Hang on. That's going to be way too laggy. Is there another 10 one that's open? Hang on. Looking for 10. All right, guys, I'm going to PHL Public 6. PHL Public 6, all right? There is the one that I am on. PHL Public 6. We got Dragicevic in here. We got Uyghur. We got Zoom. We got Mui. We got Mocha. We got Paul missed the net. We got Matt in here. We got Ulsin. We got Bombadil. We got Mui. Let's go, boys. John Michkov is going to join. I wasn't going to actually ban him. I was just having fun. I wanted to have him stress out a little bit. All right, what team am I going to? Red team. Am I on red? I am on the red team. What position am I? Oh, we need a goalie, red team. We need a goalie, red team. Hang on, red team, we need a goalie. I would play goalie for you guys, but the camera sucks, and I don't want to be back there. You guys can choose forward. I don't care what position. Uyghur's in the net. Zoom is in there. Paul missed the net. Who's waiting? Who is waiting? Pick a position there, Mocha. Pick a position there, Mocha. All right, so I'm going to play defense there, all right? I will play lefty for you guys. Let's go. Let's start up a new game, everybody. Let's vote new game. There you go. Here we go. 2 periods of puck 4v4 with goalies 5v5, really. And I got my new style. All right, my new style. Oh, shit. Here we go. Little flick. There you go, buddy. There you go. I played it in for you. Whoa, my God. This game freaks me out, man. I'm like looking at that puck. It's like flying by my head. Shit. All right, all right, all right. Mind games, John. Nice, nice, nice. All right, stick handle. Stick handle immediately. Speed, speed, speed. Hook it. Oh, I got a breakaway. All right, I'm going to try to snipe this one. Glove side. All right, there you go. All right, simple stuff. Not too hard. It's a simple shot, but I'm trying to get my mechanics down to where I know exactly what I'm doing, and I hit it. Not a great shot. All right, it's just a simple one. I didn't want to deke or anything. I just got to simplify my game a little bit. Bang, bang. Nice simple snipe, Johnny. Yeah, an easy breakaway. I mean, there's nothing much there. I should be at that level now where I can at least hit the target now. Not able to rip it off the post from distance or anything. Yo, what's up, buddy? Are you stick lifting me for? Get the fuck out of here, Olsen. Get the fuck out of here. Don't be looking back at me. There you go. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. Stick handle. Stick handle. There it is. Stick handle to the into the boards. Cover the boards. Cover the boards. He's going that way, so now I'm gonna burn my speed. I'm gonna get back to help out my boys. Help out my boys. There's the puck. Can I get there? You guys getting there? What's going on? What's going on? I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. Get the hell off the puck. Around the net, defender number 5. You there? You there, number 5? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but a little hard. Sorry, number 5. I could have done a little bit lighter. Sorry, number 5. Sorry, bud. I think that's Paul missed the net. He's pretty good. I've seen him in just regular lobbies. Do I got somebody shadowing me? Oh, I'm being targeted like I'm McDavid. I like this feeling. All right. I'm top of the freaking, the food chain? Oh my God! Zoom with that far shot. Let's go, Zoom. Let's go, Zoom. Ripping it, buddy. Off the rush like that. Left-handed, far side, top Ched. We are ripping them right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see if I can get some stick handling. Damn, kill me now. Come on, Matt. Don't say that. You're doing fine, buddy. Everyone's at their own skill level. We're all just trying to get better. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there with all my teammates. I'm spreading out. There's my chance now. Around the net, number 5, you there? A little lighter for 5. A little lighter for him this time. I want to get it fast there. Yeah, see, 5, that's why last time, I don't want to just loft it. You got to send it quick. You do have to send it quick. He's either there or he's not there. But if you send it slow, they're just going to track it down. Paul missed the net. Nice pass. I don't care. I don't care. I'm free-flowing. Keeping my speed up. Which way you going? Going in, going back to the point. I'm free-flowing. Free-flowing, stick handle. Stick handle. All right, look up the ice. 5 is there. There you go, 5. There you go, 5. A little bit far, 5. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just a little bit too far. Oh, my God. I'm being targeted. I am being targeted. My bad, number 5. I saw you up the ice. I tried to pass it to you, but my pass was just not there. I got it. All right, so here's my new move, right? Here's my new move. So let's try to find an opening here. Am I going this way? Am I going this way? I'm going around the net. Now speed burst around them. Now speed burst around them. Play it up there. No, I didn't get around. Did not do it right. Did not. Whoa, ooh, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. 19, you with me? Well. Oh, for fuck's sake, I had it, and oh my God. Oh my God, the deke was there. Sorry, boys. Sorry, I got selfish. I've been doing stupid shit. I'm sorry. I had the toe drag, and I didn't scoop it. My stick was still, fuck. My stick was still on the puck, and I went to tap it. It was still there. I gotta lift it and flick it. Lift it. Fumbles it. I know. It was a good little move, though, right? It was a good little move. Just didn't finish it. Like I said, I got to work on my mechanics in this game. That's me. That could be me. Start using control to turn, but keeping your speed up. There it is. All right, so 19 is going. Let me get open for 19 here. So let's see if 19 plays around the boards to me. He's going to fling it all the way up the ice. All right, come on, Zoom. What is that, buddy? What are we doing here? See puck, hit puck. Let's control that sucker. In there. That's me. Ooh, good job, boys. Good job. I'm playing D for you guys. All right, I am back here just doing my thing. How's it going, bud? How's it going? Yeah, I am McDavid. Centering play. Ooh. All right, control. I got it. Goalie, what are you going to do with it, bud? Goalie's going to leave it for me. Thank you, goalie. You're a freaking pro. All right, around the net. And fake. Oh, he's coming. He's on his way. Oh, little fake around you. All right, I got time. You got time. Get your stick handling going. Little toe drag. He's going backwards. That's going to be a backhand shot. Okay, right? Like, my mechanics aren't there. It feels like I'm in an adventure every time I'm doing something, but it's working, right? The scoop backhand. Yeah, it went in. It's a slow shot, but like I'm hitting the net and I'm lifting the puck and I'm not skying it over the crossbar, right? So here we go. I'm starting to look and feel a little bit better in this game. Here we go. Here we go. These aren't like crazy highlights or anything, though. This is just me just practicing and getting some shots off. How did John turn from Polak to Kessel overnight? Well, one of the things is it feels like blue team doesn't have any of those guys who are stream sniping us, which is good, right? I'm actually getting breakaways and stuff instead of being shut down. And maybe guys on my team are looking pretty good as well. Let me sneak in there. Let me sneak in there. Let me see if I can block that. Ooh, almost blocked it. Let me throw a body into you. Yeah, bud. Let me get back on D. Oh, no. 13. Shot. He might miss, and it might go up the boards here. He might miss, and it might come to me. 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 Pass it, bud. Stick on the ice. Ah, I tried, man. It's so hard. It's so hard to get those. I didn't know where my stick was. I kind of put it out there, but it just wasn't there. Let me turn. Goalie's going to move it. Goalie flings it. Nice fling, goalie. Nice clear, my man. I'm on the boards if you need it. On the boards. Blue's got it. Blue's going to get a look here. Shot. Good save, goalie. Good save, goalie. Let me just whack his pads a little bit. Say nice save. Keeping it in. Yeah, nice keep, nice keep. I'm not going to run into that guy. And we are at the end of the first period. Get the fuck away from my goalie, you piece of shit. Yeah. I put all my anger in that clear. Nice job, goalie. Nice job, goalie. Bobrovsky, baby. Yeah. Headbagger. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Go fuck yeah. Yeah. Second period. We are up 3-0. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get some more highlights. All right, whack it out of midair. Nope, never mind. Oh, man. He did good. He did real good. It just didn't work out for him. Anybody? Stop on it. Stop on it. There it is. See the stop? The break are great. All right, here we go. Stick handling. Around him. He's beat. Watch out for this guy. Toe drag. Oh, good job, buddy. Nice job. He knew. I should have just shot it from the right there. I tried to go back in, and he had enough speed, and he anticipated that I was going to pull it back. Real good D there, bud. Real good D. So that's simple stuff. All right, so now I'm back. I'm looking. It's 4-on-1. Come on, boys. 4-on-1. I got this. They don't even got it. Yeah. Oh, man. You can just feel it. When the other team ain't that good, you can just feel it. Oh, I just missed it. Centering play. Oh, stop on it. Wait for it. They're behind the net. They thought I was going to go. Oh, excuse me. I see you, bud. You're covered, though. You're covered. Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, man. That blue guy coming out of nowhere. I just had to flick it to space. It got a little bit too far ahead of me. Stick on the ice. Bang. Peck to you. Oh my god, what a play. That's a playmaking play. Let's go, boys. Let's effing go. From Zoom into the middle and then a little over to you, bud. Over to you. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Here we go. We're getting some highlights now. Matt, okay, I had no chance there. Yeah, man. That was a double cross crease and it worked out. That was sick, man. This game is great. Wow. Don't hit the brake button. Try to turn and keep your speed up. Don't turn on a dime. That sometimes work, but honestly, keeping your speed up is the way to go. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, I went for it. Here we go. Neil. Oh, whoa. Push off the boards. There you go. All right, sorry. I'm not playing D right now. I'm sorry, boys. Suma's got that. Oh, you up the boards if you need it. I'm going to angle myself. Oh, shit. That's good. Calm down. Just get it past him. Save your stamina. Don't spam it. He's spamming his stamina. Save your stamina. Only when you know you can do something. Save your stamina at all times. That is key. Yes, nice drop feed. Oh, man. I just couldn't control that puck. I got to get better at that deep control. Here we go. In there. Oh, my God. They got to it first. My bad. I keep on missing it now. Shot off the rush. That's going to miss. I'm going up. 18. Break. Just wait for it. And out wide. There it is. Oh, man. I saw that guy on the left coming. I'm like, I'll draw them in and I'll send it out wide. It was just not it. In my head, it worked. It almost worked in reality, but nah, it wasn't it. It wasn't it. I love this game with creativity, though. Hang on. I'm going to stop right here in the slot. Get the fuck out of here. Goalie, I got you. Yeah, bud. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, go, Zoom. Let's see what you got on a breakaway, Zoom. Aw, Zoom, don't take my move. Zoom, come on, man. That's my move. Don't you dare take it, you goof. You're making it look like a bad move. That's mine. That's my trademark. Centering play. Shot side of the net. They're going to clear it this way. No, they're going to clear it that way. Speed up. They're going. Speed up. There it is. Stick on the ice. That's me. Blue's on his way. Around the boards, and fake. Bye-bye. 13. All right, stick handling. Watch out for 13. He's on you. I see you left wing. Tape to tape. A little bit far behind, yeah. Not hard enough. If the accuracy was there, I was trying to do it light so you could pick it up, but because it's so light, he overskates it. I didn't hit him in stride. You want to hit people in stride. Go in the front of the net. Going to the front of the net. Going to the front of the net. Oh my God, was that a save or a shot block? It hit something. Damn, goalie, if you saved that, that was it looked like an open net to me. What happened? Did anyone see what that hit? Oh, nice block. Nice block, bud. Oh, I'm going in there. No. Mui. Nice job, Mui. Keep on trying to body check me, buddy. It ain't going to work. Goalie, clear it. Goalie, nice job, bud. All right, number 5. All right, number 5. Let's go. Let's go, number 5. Flicking it to the right wing. Yes, sir. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, man. Back. Tap in? Nope. No. I thought he might get there. Nice try. Nice try. Back the other way. Man, I'm not playing D anymore. Shit. My bad. I am. I'm free flowing right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh. Drag it. Drag it. Oh, I almost got there. Red. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. And nope, it's not getting there. It's not getting there. It's not getting there. Sorry, I was trying to anticipate, trying to read the pass from the radar. Just a little bit slow, man. Fire that sucker in out of me. I don't care. I do not care. Chip play. Ooh, held there by 13. 36 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 36 seconds. Sends it across. Nice try. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm pinching up here. I'm pinching. I want one more chance. I want a chance. I want a hat trick. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, stick against the boards. Stick against the boards. Stick against the boards. There it is. Stop now. Stop. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And pass. Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try. I had to pass. I had to pass. Oh, man. This was fun. Finally. Puck is fun. I had to pass. I love passing in this game. I really do. Oh! Goalie off the boards, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready for genius? You guys ready for it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, what a save, goalie. What a save. I did the fucking Michigan. Oh, man, it would have been. Oh, man, it would have been. Oh, it wasn't in a game, but it was still. Oh, man, it's so hard to do the Michigan. I don't know how to do it. And I actually somewhat did it there. And oh, man. Oh, I want to pull up the Michigan. I so do. All right, here we go. End to end, right? End to end. Here we go. Pick up the speed. 13 is waiting for me. 13 and break. Let him go flying by. All right, then you beat him this way. All right, now 13, you ain't getting me. All right, stick handling city. Stick handling city. Around this guy. Through here. On the back. Oh, good D, good D. You got me. Back skating. He cut me off. Nice job, bud. Nice job. You got me well. In the middle. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fucking. Oh. One day I will get it, and it will be glorious. right, ladies and gentlemen, game is back. Third period. We're all tied up at 1. Oh my God. Here we go. Audio. Yeah, I got you. Hang on. Just plugging in my, or getting my, oh, fuck off. Get in there, you dirty bitch. There you go. All right. I'm good. Game's on, John. Yeah, I'm good. John, you're bound to hit the Michigan soon. Oh, Jordan A. It's like, it's got to be the perfect situation. So, Jordan A., when I was practicing it, picking it up behind the net, it's really hard for me. But if I wanted to pull it off, Sava, it's basically... No, not Sava, sorry. Jordan A., if I wanted to pull it off, imagine a breakaway where I'm coming down the right side, and I deke to my backhand to the left side of the goalie. He thinks I'm going to slot it in, and then I go around the net, and then that, I can do it from that angle. But just picking it up behind the net, I got to slow down first, and it just gives so much time for the goalie to get over there, man. Oh, but it's such a fun game. And you guys see the difference, right? You guys see the difference when I'm playing against players that aren't necessarily that good, and I don't have freaking, like, all of a sudden, I look like a star out there. In previous games, I was looking like an idiot. Like, the skill level is crazy for that game, man. It is crazy. Game's on, John. I know, I'm watching it. 1908, 1907, 1906. Power play for the Florida Panthers. Just waiting for something to happen, man. John, what are you playing during the period intermission? Don't. On front, good save by Kachek. Don't start, Tyler. Don't even bring that into... Don't even imagine that. Do not bring it into existence, man. Please. John, I was so close to scoring the Michigan earlier today. I know. I've had a few times where it's been a little bit close. But you know what? Like, it's just... To do it in a game? Oh, my God. It'd be so good, man. It would be so good. Damn, John, overtime? I'm hoping not, dude. I am hoping not. So, power play still for the Florida Panthers, but the Carolina Hurricanes are going to kill that sucker off and get that puck all the way down the ice. So, a 1-1 game. This one does feel like overtime, ladies and gentlemen. The Carolina Hurricanes, they're fighting for their lives. If they lose this, it is over. They got to get the next one. Oh, man. Oh, man. Back the other way. There goes Bachfist. Jesper Bachfist. Wow. Jesper Bachfist. Welcome back to the lineup. Inserted on the first line for Sam Reinhart. And bang. Look at the goal he scores. The depth of these Florida Panthers is absolute insanity, man. Doesn't matter if it's their first line now with Bachfist, Rodriguez, and Barkov. Marchand, Lostarinen, and freaking Lundell, Verhage, what's his name? Sam Bennett and Kachuk. It's just, they just keep coming at you. And look at them, split the D right there. Just turnover in the neutral zone after their penalty kill. Goes to the inside, beats Orlov. Orlov is having a nightmare of a series, dude. Dmitry Orlov, man, he keeps on making mistakes or getting beat. And then just a one-handed, like, jammed. Look, oh, man, the camera pans to Dmitry Orlov again. This poor guy. He's in a contract year. Fucking, that's not fair, man. Orlov cannot believe it. Well, it's over. Orlov needs to retire. Look at him shaking his head. He's like, oh, man, I'm making $7 million a year right now. Some team is going to see these mistakes and only want to pay me $3 million. Oh, Carolina needs to drop the mitts. With who? With who? Stankoven? Jarvis? Jackson Blake? Like, they're a tiny team, man. John fist bumping right now. Yeah, man. John, you're making me drink tonight, John. Cheers. I'm making you drink. Damn you, Chin Music. I wish I could drink. But no drinking here for me. It's been over a week now. Oh, man. Over a week. I do feel good, though. But, man, I wouldn't mind a nice little drinking night. I wouldn't mind it. I got to admit to you guys. Put on a movie or a TV show in the background, a podcast, get into free skate with some puck, get some brewskis, and just start grinding, man. Drink tomorrow? No, Climax. No, you drink tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. Climax, you idiots. You idiot. John, have me over for beers. Imagine having fourth-line players who can fill on the first line. Must be nice. Yep. They're a whole team there, Patrice Tremblay. They all buy into the system, and anyone who then gets inserted into the lineup, it's like they just get a boost. Look at Seth Jones, you know? Look at the boost that he got playing there. What's that old saying? Like a good team makes everyone a foot taller? Something like that. Like confidence makes everyone a foot taller? Like this Florida team, they're just confident. Like they're oozing confidence, man. Even the depth players. Like they get the chance to make an impact, and boom. And wasn't Jesper fucking Bachfist on Boston last year? For some reason, I remember Boston. Oh my God, it went 5-hole too. Oh, it wasn't Jesper Bachfist on Boston, so he beat us last year, and now he's beat us again. Oh my God, Jesper Bachfist. Here we go. My wife makes my third leg a foot taller. A foot taller. Jesus, a 12-incher? Jesus, no wonder she married you. What the fuck? Stream crashed on that goal. Oh, Ian, I already hear that, buddy. I freaking hate Florida, dude. Sam, I know. Trust me, I know. I know, man. I know. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? When your team makes you believe, like you get some success in the playoffs, like, oh my God, is this the year? And then you run into a team like this and you realize there are levels to this thing. With my Toronto Maple Leafs, it hurt. Even though we were there, we were right there with them. It's still, there's clearly a gap. There is. Bobrovsky is just next level, and their forecheck, they're built for this, right? They've experienced, they've been here before. I don't know if they have any pressure, to be honest. Florida could lose, and no one would think that they've had a bad season. They've been in the Cup final twice, and they're about to be there 3 years in a row. It is a modern-day dynasty. The state of Florida representing the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup Finals 6 years in a row, it looks like, man. Oy, oy, oy. I got to stop saying oy, oy, oy. What the hell? I've been saying that a lot recently. The Gap is a stellar goalie. The Gap? Who the heck? Into the middle. Quick shot there by Sam Bennett. Good save by Kochetkov. Kochetkov doing his job to try to keep his team in this, but that goal right there, you know he wants that one back. Sam Bennett, Verhaeghe. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Now they're pushing. Look, now Matthew Tkachuk, he's not going to move. He's not going to move. He's going to start a fight right there on top of Kochetkov. Telling you, Matthew Tkachuk right on top of the goal again. Watch. Tkachuk is going to go. Orlov taking swings at Tkachuk. Orlov trying to do something. Tkachuk is such a rat, says Domsky. Panthers might have a case of patriotitis. Patriotitis. Oh, man. Being the Panthers isn't for everyone. Beating the Panthers isn't for everyone, Johnny. Vegas beat them easily in 2023. Yeah, but they were injured, man. That was the first year where they were buying into that system, and they were a little bit too aggressive. So by the Stanley Cup Finals, Tkachuk was injured, and Vegas was able to score early and first. When you score first and early against Florida, they're great. But last year, they've learned how to pace themselves. And so you got that same, they learned from their mistakes in 23, they won it in 24, and now they know what works and what doesn't in 25, man. Instead of oi, 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 just say Jesus effing. Don't really want to say that over and over again. Johnny, please, the Shanahan clip. I don't care, Cucks fan. Oh my God, is that a goal? That is a great play. Carrier almost put that into his own net by cross-checking Tkachuk from behind. Look at Tkachuk pumping his hand like, that's a goal. That's a goal, man. That's funny. Johnny, just say Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I could. It's not exactly like I think about what I'm going to say. I just say it. But there have been times where I'm like, I got to stop saying that word. I got to stop. I got to stop repeating myself, you know? And so, it's been a good year for learning how to commentate. I'm definitely a better commentator now than I was at the beginning of the season. Figuring out how to get it done, using different words, learning words like suede and freaking, what's it called, a shuck. It's great, man. By this time next year, I'll have like 100 new words. Try to practice subbing something for swears. I have done that, Matt, but it just sounds so cringe. You know what I mean? Like F instead of fuck, I've been saying effing a lot. Like, what? Are you effing kidding me? But there's nothing better than a good old F-bomb. What do they, anybody watch that show, Battlestar Galactica? What do they use for the F word in that? They got away with it. It's like frack or some frack? I think it was frack. So, like, they basically, because it's an alternate universe, they made it so the F word was frack, and so now they're just swearing all over the place, but it doesn't break the rules because it's not fuck, it's frack, so they're all like, frack you. What the frack are we talking about? Everything is frack. It's a kind of a cool way of doing it, I guess. John, have you watched Reverence? No, I have not. Play Connection or Mini More? No, we're just on board here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the third. It's the final stretch now. Just doesn't hit the same. I know. It just doesn't hit the same. But, you know, if you got daytime TV that you got to make it on, you can make your TV show rated R, rated mature, but then make less money, or you can just make some adjustments in the language and the violence and Little things like that. Severance, Johnny, not reverence. Severance. I've heard good things about it. Dom's told me about Severance. It's the kind of show that when the series is over, if people say it's good, I will binge watch it. But I'm kind of done giving TV shows a shot. So many TV shows you get started and they just go nowhere. And it's like, all right, I'm done. I started binge watching a TV show recently. It's called Blacklist with, what's his name? Ultron. What's his fucking name? What's his name? Somebody help me out. What's his name? Blacklist is good. James Spader. There you go, Johnny Frosty. Thank you. James Spader. I was enjoying it, but then it's just episode after episode after episode after episode. And the things that they kind of hooked you in with at the beginning never get solved. And it's just like, all right, enough of this, man. Enough of this. Some shows only have a good first 2 seasons, then fall off hard. Well, I guess they just try to make a show to work for 1 season. But like 99% of shows don't work, right? So they're just giving it all up front, and then all of a sudden they get some success, and it's like, oh shit, we got to start planting the seeds for future storylines, right? It's the shows that know they're going to be successful, like Breaking Bad, and have that long-term approach. But even Breaking Bad, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't the character Jesse Pinkman supposed to be killed off after the 1st or 2nd season? But he had such a good reaction from the fan base they decided to keep him around? Wasn't that the case with that show? So that's what I mean. Like, you don't ever have a long-term approach, right? It's tough. It's tough. It's a tough world to be in. How do you prepare for it? All of a sudden, you create a new character and the fans want it, and you have to shift focus. They obviously did the right thing with Breaking Bad. But what I loved as well about Breaking Bad is they ended the series before it got too long. Like, I can go back and watch Breaking Bad, and every time it's like, wow, we're already past the halfway mark, and wow, this shit is picked up, and like, he's already so far in over his head, like, there's no lingering. It just moves forward. It's great, man. Mike and Jesse are the best. Yep. Oh, man. Short side off the post. Nice try. Back to the point. Gosh, the spear trying to get that shot through. Can't do it. Blocked in front. Eric Robinson. Carolina fighting for their lives right here. They got the Panthers hemmed in their own zone. Making moves at the point. Morrow, the young man. Morrow, he's got Gadjevich on him. Morrow just skating himself into a freaking corner. Nowhere to go. It's so funny watching Carolina, man. They don't know how to get the puck on the net. It's like what worked during the regular season doesn't work against the Florida Panthers. There's no space out there. Shots are getting blocked, right? They don't know how to create the offense, and they have to create because they're down. And if they lose this game, it is over, man. Oh, man. 3-on-2. Back the other way. Sam Bennett. He's got Kachuk on his right. Mikkola on the left. Jam it, Mikkola! He is so good. Mikkola is... I don't know how you define it. Breaking out, hitting a new ceiling, a new level. This guy, big skater, and he jumps up in the rush. And how about that for a shot, man? Far side, off the inside of the post. Game over, series over. We knew this. We had already predicted this, but the Mikkola jumping up in the rush right there. Oh, Robinson just rang it off of iron earlier. Look at this. Sam Bennett, Matthew Kachuk, and then Mikkola joins the rush. Left side. That's a rough angle, and he snipes it, man. Beautiful. That shot is Mikkola's a stud. Mikkola is a stud. I don't care. I'm watching him in the playoffs these last 3 years. This year, he has found some confidence, man. He is looking good. Look at Rod Brendamore. He got no answers. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? Imagine being the captain of a ship. You know, before World War I, a frigate crossing the oceans, right? And all of a sudden, your ship is sinking. You're in a battle. You know you're outgunned. You're in the middle of the water. There's nowhere to go. What do you do as the captain? Do you panic? Or do you go down swinging? That's the look I get from Rod Brendamore right now. There's no answers. He's on a ship that's dead. Dead in the water. Being fired upon by the... Look at this. It's over. It's over, man. They're dead in the water. They're dead in the water. Series over. Man, Orlov again. Orlov was on the ice again. Why does the camera keep panning to Dmitry Orlov every time Florida scores? That's not right. My man is in a contract year. Give him a break. Let him chase that bag. He's making $7 million right now. That number might go down with all these instant replays. What the fuck? Look at this. Orlov throws it up. Oh, turnover again by Dmitry Orlov. He can't get away from this as... Oh, look. Whack! He breaks his stick off the inside of the post. Alexander Barkov and the Finns continue to dominate. Mikkola, Barkov, Losterinen, Lundell. My goodness. This is rough. They're going to beat them again. They're going to get 5 again. They're going to get 4, 5, 6 again. So what was it in game 1? 5-2, 5-0, now 4-1. Look at every time. Every time it goes to Orlov shaking his head on the bench. This is not right. Who is control the broadcast, man? Who's the director? Fuck right off, man. Is anyone else watching this? This poor guy. It's a whole team effort. He's the defender. He's the one that has to deal with the forecheck, man. And you're going to keep on shitting on them? Show the fucking coach. Show the goalie. Show somebody else. I'm feeling bad for him. That ain't right. Just leave Orlov alone, please. Orlov going back to the KHL. Now, he'll get paid, but might not be $7 million. Damn, dude. ISO cam on Orlov. Oh, my God. Well, it took a little bit longer this time, Carolina. You didn't get beat in the first period, but yeah, we knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. Stankoven, he's generating speed. Stankoven around the outside. Stankoven. Oh, man, Mikkola hard in. Oh, no, Mikkola's down. Oh, no, he went hard into the boards. Referee's looking at him. He wants to call it. Mikkola's down. Oh, no, he's skating under his own power. Maybe he's just winded. Oh, man. That's not a good thing if Mikkola goes down. He's a big piece, man. What do you guys think that is, the way he's hunched over? The commentator is saying shoulder. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Maybe a wind? Let's see. Stankoven was in there. He just gets his legs tripped up. Oh, my God. Face first into the camera. Let's see. Shoulder. Oh, man. Hopefully he's okay. That's a collision and a half, though. Collarbone, Johnny? Yeah, something like upper body, like shoulders and like neck area. He was hunched over. His lower body seemed fine, which is good. You want to really be worried about the lower body when you go into those corners, but oy. All right, so we got a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch some commercials together, shall we? I got Connor McDavid on my screen. The future Toronto Maple Leaf. Only one more year, Leaf fans, and then we'll have this man on our team. We'll have the Psycho McDavid.
Hey guys, what can I get started for you today?
Dion!
And I'll have the Rip Berry, but can I get vanilla oat milk? And I'll add spinach and ginger. And can I substitute the raspberries for strawberries? Also add the chia and hemp seed, and definitely have the
Dion, like, oh my God.
And can I get that blended twice?
Wow.
For Alicia, Custom Chaos?
Custom Chaos.
You're one of a kind.
Yeah, Dion, dropping that line like a true actor. Give him the Oscar already. Booster juice. Very good. Very good. What was that, John? What was that, John? Please, the Shanahan clip. Appreciate it, Little Mac. Thank you very much. John Delusional. Fuck you, John. Connor not leaving. What is this? The Shanahan clip. Hang on. What is this? Oh, my God. I'm sick of these freaking AI clips, man. We get it.
People of Toronto, it's with great sadness I'm here to announce that Maple Leaf Sports Entertainment just fucking fired my ass. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are saying that motherfucker Shanahan should have got tossed with Keefe last year. But before you ungrateful cocksuckers start dancing on my grave,
wow.
Let me remind you just how bad this team was when I took over in 2014. Perhaps you'll recall, prior to the Shana plan, the Leafs only made the playoffs once in an entire decade. That goddamn goof Randy Carlisle was our coach, and our best player was that cheeseburger-eating bastard Phil Kessel.
Yeah, buddy, that's all I need to hear. Cheeseburger-eating bastard. Yeah, maybe the rest of the league should eat some freaking cheeseburgers as well, man. Where the fuck? Oh, that's why. I put it in the same. My bad. There you go. All right, we're back. Cheese. He's a hot dog eater, by the way. He's a hot dog eater, man. AI clips, funny as fuck. No, it's hot dog eating Phil. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's hot dog Phil, man. Bro, that AI is nuts. John, can you watch BS ass commercials but not Jordan A's clip? John, you can watch BS but not Jordan A's clip. I'm not ignoring a money 888, you stupid mop. You shuck and shuck. I'm just trying to... I click on... Let's get this game over with. Save your energy. You're gonna have to go live again in like 15 hours or whatever it is. Got to get some sleep in there as well. Save your voice. Maybe I could even just call this game early. Can I go? There's no way they come back, right? Can I just call it? I mean, I got a game at 3 p.m. tomorrow, Edmonton and Dallas. Can I just call this right now? Yeah, you can go. You can go, Johnny. You can go, Johnny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I might have to take off now with the game tomorrow, Edmonton, Dallas. We all know this thing's over, man. We all know this thing's over, man. Bark off if... I'm going. Bye-bye, everybody. Stream is over. Save myself 10.5 minutes right here. Good God. This is going from worse to a nightmare. You thought any kind of hope. Oh, we're going on the road. You're not in trouble if you're down 2-0, even though the first 2 games are at home. Oh, man. It's so painful. It's just watching the care. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to go. You just got to play through the rest of this series. Got to play through the rest of the game. This has got like Brazil, Germany vibes, man. Like one team is just superior. The other team doesn't even deserve to be here in the conference finals. And on a side note, hey, Gary Bettman, how about we work these divisions out a little bit better so the true best Final Four teams are in the Final Four? Not this conference from the Metro that somehow... Whatever, you guys get what I'm saying. Unbelievable. Conference finals, and this is the appearance that we're getting. Leafs beat these guys. Oh, yeah, the Leafs definitely beat the Carolina Hurricanes, without question. Without question, man. Amen. Need to go back to 1v8. I don't care what it is. It's just this Carolina team should have been dealt in the first or second round. Carolina, like Tampa might have beat Carolina, right? Ottawa probably beats Carolina. Like the Atlantic is just stacked compared to this Metro. Washington let us down. Like terrible. Terrible, man. We want the cup chance here in Florida. Well, final 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Final 10 minutes. Here we go. We want the cup. Yeah, you guys are getting the chance at the cup for sure. You're going back to the cup finals without question. Back to Robinson. Robinson tips that at the net. Good save by Bobrovsky. Man, this is rough. I feel so rough. I feel so bad for the Carolina Hurricanes, man. Man, it's getting worse. 2-on-1. Brad Marchand, it's getting worse. You can't hide anywhere. This really does feel like Brazil, Germany. I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment. Can we get a mercy rule going in the NHL, please? 5 goals. I mean, think about what Florida has done. If you remove Game 6 against Toronto, right? Game 5, Game 7, Games 1, 2, and 3. What are their total goals? Like, they had 22 coming into this game. That's another 6, 28, and 5, I think. Someone check my math. Those 5 games, I think they've scored 28 goals, and they've only let in 5. I mean, it's... Gary Bettman, fix these damn divisions. Fix this playoff format. This should not be happening. I know I'm going to sound like a salty Leaf fan. The real conference finals was Toronto versus Florida. This Metro was weak as F this year, and everyone knows I'm telling the truth. I know I'm going to hear comments. Johnny, you're just a salty Toronto Maple Leaf fan. The real conference finals in the East this year was Toronto, Florida. And everyone knows it. Everyone fucking knows it. I don't care. You ain't wrong. The Leafs were the second best team in the East this year. And we can talk about the Leafs being a bad team. Florida is just the team. We are not Florida. I have no problem admitting the Toronto Maple Leafs are second. Clearly second to Florida. We are not on the same level. We have not earned it. They have, all right? But fuck. These other teams, they're not even in the same league, man. Toronto could at least go with them. This team can't. It's 100% copium, but still the format is trash. Yeah, Kev? Well, deal with my 100% copium in the fucking corner, buddy. I'm sick and tired of these trolls saying the Leafs copium. Shut the front door. Oh, my God. Toronto would still lose this. I could feel it. Carolina, you think? You think we'd still lose to Carolina? My God. Is this going to be offside? There you go. Give them a little bit of luck. Call it. Challenge it. Of course you're not going to challenge it. You're down 6-1. It would be 5-1. What are you going to do? Challenge it and give them a power play so they can go up 7-1? It's over. It's over. Rod calling a timeout because he's thinking, should I challenge it? It's over, man. He's trying his best. Like I said, I know it's a weird analogy. Imagine you're out in the middle of the ocean. You're the captain of a frigate, a war frigate, right? And you're being fired upon by a superior ship. And you know you can't retreat. You can't outrun it. You can't outgun it. You know you're going to die. What do? Do you start to panic and say, everyone abandon ship? Or do you try to just continue to be the captain for as long as you can? He's the head coach of a team that's losing, but he's not going to start head coaching. He's not going to just fucking, all right, we're forfeiting. We're just going to throw in the towel. He's got to still coach. So That's where he's at right now. I'm getting text messages. No, I'm not. Never mind. What was that sound that I just heard? It was probably an update. And now Carolina trying to answer with some tough stuff. You're not tough enough, Carolina. Jackson Blake, dude, you're not going to take on Sam Bennett. You're not. Brent Burns, you're not a tough guy, all right? Brent Burns has got the DNA from San Jose. He fucking ain't a playoff performer. Please. Please. This is over. Jackson Blake does have a set of lettuce on him, though. My God, look at that flow. Jesus. Jackson Blake. Whew. I didn't know his hair was that long. I'm so tired of Florida teams, man. I know, Aiden, but you know what? This Florida team is something else, man. They are real good. They are real good. All right, back to commercials. Commercials are more entertaining than these Carolina Hurricanes. That's a pretty good shot. That's a pretty good shot. Using drones. This is a good commercial. They got a stunt man in a commercial. That's good. He's attractive, Johnny. Oh, Trex versus John's 40th. What the
Decking and
fuck?
railing that's ready for anything you throw at it. Even John's 40th.
Is that a drink?
Trex. Performance engineered for your life outdoors.
Trex.com.
Hey guys, what can I
Okay.
get started for you?
Dion again.
Bananas away regular?
And I'll have the ripped
Johnny,
berry,
it's
but
you.
can I get
John's
vanilla
40.
oatmeal, and I'll add spinach and ginger. And can I
Not for a few
substitute the
years.
raspberries for strawberries? Also add the chia and hemp
Fuck
seeds,
oof.
and Definitely have the power booster and the
Bro, all I
coffee
did was go and put my
Can I get
kids to
that
bed,
blended
and it's
blend?
6-1 now. What the hell, Carolina? My God, Tank. Tank. Once Florida gets that lead, and they start to put you to sleep, man. The Panthers, they sink their jaws into your neck, and they just put you to sleep. They just put you to sleep. How was this team the team that took out Ovi? Because Washington wasn't a real team either. They the regular season is different than the playoffs. When you think about that Washington team, they rebuilt it last year. They retooled it, right? But they're not ready for the playoffs yet. That team might be ready for the playoffs next season, but they were virgins when it came to playoff matchups. Like that old team that won in 2018, they're complete like Oshie and Backstrom and Kuznetsov and Holtby, right? Like they're all gone. You still got Tom Wilson, you still got John Carlson, but they retooled, and so you can't just retool for the playoffs, man. You can't. You can't. We aren't tired of Florida teams just because you guys are all Leaf fans. This is great hockey and coaching from Paul Maurice. Yep. It's great. Yep, they're playing great. I'm not going to talk shit about Florida. They frustrate me, but they're studs, man, without question. Audio, Johnny. Sorry. Got it. Audio, I got it. Oh, the state of Florida has a monopoly on the Prince of Wales trophy. You ain't lying, Tank. You ain't lying, man. Ridiculous. Should have moved down to Florida 6 years ago. Would have saw some real good hockey. Instead, I'm up here in fucking Canada, where we got to pay an arm and a leg just to go see it, and then fail anyway. Like, I probably go to a Florida game for $25. Ridiculous. Marchand pointing to the Stanley Cup banner. Oh man, Marchand. You know what? Out of everybody though, I want to see McDavid win. I'm all right with I'm all right with Marchand winning again. He does deserve it. Oh, there you go, Carolina. Wait a minute. Seth Jarvis on the backhand. Oh, they get one back. Oh, they got two now. Ooh, 9 minutes to go. 4-goal deficit. Let's go, Carolina. Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 47. Oh, this commentary is taking a freaking weird turn. Stankoven and Jarvis. Well, there you go. Florida just let their foot off the gas, took their foot off their neck, but they're fine, man. They got it. I mean, 9 minutes is a long time. Shut up, Shavin. Shut the fuck up. If it was a 1-goal game, it'd be over, man. 6-2. Inexcusable to let that one in. Pull Bob. John, do you think Melanie Jolie is hot, or is it just me? I don't even know who you're talking about, man. But I don't really like talking about like women if they're hot or not. You know, I'm not gonna say that publicly. I'm gonna piss somebody off. I've been in that situation before. It never works out well, man. Never works out well. There goes Nate Schmidt. I would rest Bob. This game's over. No, you're not gonna take Bob out. Bob is not gonna be taken out of the game. You're gonna embarrass him. That's overcoaching, guys. That's overcoaching. You leave Bob in there. He does what he wants to do. You don't micromanage Bob. Johnny, do you think you're hot? Right now, I got like a sweater on, so I'm about average temperature. No, I'm not hot right now. It's been really cold in Canada, man. Vanasek in this game asking for a comeback. Netflix documentary incoming for the Florida Panthers, probably. All these stories, we'll be hearing about the Panthers giving interviews on this 3-year run that they've been on. Hell, it might be a 4-year run, might be a 5-year run. Who knows, man? Who knows? John is sexy, and the Canes are doing this short a few players, and my God, shout out to the coach, I guess. Yeah, but the Florida Panthers are doing this without Losterainen and Reinhart, guys. Losterainen got ejected in this game. They killed off the 5-minute major, and Sam Reinhart's not in. And they're still winning 6-2. So, with all due respect, Florida's got Florida. Oh, my God, Kochetkov. What kind of rebound was that? 7:30. It's like teams are not even playing anymore. Has anyone else noticed the physicality and just the speed of the game has completely gone away? Like, there's no soul in the game anymore. There's no electricity. Carolina's throwing in the white towel. Even Florida's throwing it in. Like, we got this game. That's why that goal went in. It just looks slow. You know what I mean? And no Mikkola, Johnny, right? Well, Mikkola was there when they already did the damage with Mikkola. He's been out recently. But yeah, I know what you mean. T-Razor 90. The last time Brendamore's team got beat 4 straight by Florida, he tried to argue this team didn't get swept. He argued that the series could have went either way. I'm wondering what's he going to say now. If the Toronto Maple Leafs swept the Ottawa Senators, that would have been a valid argument. If we would have won Game 4 instead of Jake Sanderson scoring in overtime, they could have been up 3-1 in that series, right? So it is possible to have a close sweep. I don't remember what happened in 2023, but this is not close at all. This is Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. You know what I mean? Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Johnny, I know making the Eastern Conference Finals is better than not, but the ultimate result would be the same for the Leafs. Oh, yeah, JLS, I know, but there's a lot of, front-runner Leaf fans and a lot of people who make these hockey videos that criticize the Leafs. For some reason, in their head, they think that not making the conference finals means the Leafs failed. Well, I'm in the boat that the Leafs have cup contenders in the first round every single year. Dating back to 2019, it's been Boston, Tampa, 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 Florida, Florida, Florida to represent the East in the Stanley Cup final. Well, guess what? Those are the teams that we're facing in the first round. But you got people who say, well, the Leafs didn't make the conference finals, so they're shit. It's like, well, our conference finals happens in the first or second round because the fucking divisions. So you're gonna give us the benefit of the doubt because we made it one round further? Like, the first 3 rounds for us are exactly the same. I don't want to hear that just because the Leafs got beat in the second round, we would have given them more support if they get it to the conference finals. Shut up. It's so obvious what's going on. It's so obvious. Excuses, whatever. I'm done with you guys and your gaslighting. I know you're just trolling me. Do you think the Sens would beat Carolina? Really? I do. I think the Sens would beat Carolina. You know what? Twitch just hates Climax, though. I'm going to do this to YouTube because YouTube has the rational, logical fans. Hang on. We're going to do a poll. All right. Who winning? All right. Carolina or Ottawa? I won't influence it. I'll just go. Boom. Start poll. Who's winning? Ladies and gentlemen? YouTube, what do you guys think? If these two teams faced off in the first round, with what you've seen, they're both fully healthy, no shenanigans, no bullshit. Who do you guys think is winning that series, man? Ottawa taking a little bit of a lead, only 125 votes in there. Ottawa. Like, people are going to shit on me. I said it. I was not impressed with Carolina every time Toronto faced them. First round, New Jersey, fuck off. We thought that them defeating Washington was a good thing. I don't think it was. I think Washington was just a regular season team. They weren't ready for the playoffs just yet. So they didn't do anything in the playoffs from where I'm sitting. They didn't. I don't care. And then the second they go up against a real team, look at them. They're nothing. Ottawa pushed Toronto. They could have been up 3-1 in that series after 4, right? Ottawa went to overtime. Ottawa looked good, man. They were forechecking. They're bigger. Nah, man. I'm going Ottawa all day. The Metro is so weak, dude. The Metro is so weak. And you know what? That's another thing. That's perhaps why Washington won the East this year. They didn't win the Presidents, but they won the East, right? How many matchups did Washington have against Metro teams this year? You face more teams in your own division, right? So Washington just gets to beat up on the shitty Metro all year and call themselves the best in the East? Fuck off. Toronto's got the freaking Atlantic to go up against all year, man. Get out of here. Need Philly to bring the Metro back to greatness. Well, the Metro is on its way. New Jersey's really let us down in the Metro. New Jersey was supposed to be the next team up. Heischer and Hughes, 2 first overall picks, right? They broke out a couple of years ago. New Jersey's really dropping the ball. And the Rangers never really hit their potential. Like the Rangers, what happened to them this year? Rangers they felt like they were building something over the last couple of seasons. Second round, conference finals, losing to Florida, right? Not getting beat up like this against Florida, but losing convincingly to Florida. But, like, man, the Metro this year, no Rangers, no Devils, they're just shit. They're just shit, man. Jack Hughes dying didn't help. I know, the injuries. But, like, the point is, it's a weak division right now, without question. And the Isles, right, the Isles get the first overall pick. Well, they're on their way back. A lot of first overall picks going over there, right? A lot of first overall picks going to the Metro. Lafreniere, freaking the Islanders this year. Matvei Michkov, maybe he should have been a first overall pick. Connor Bedard lovers aren't going to like that. Isles used to be so good. Well, they bought into a certain system. They were the second best team in the East as well, taking it to the Tampa Bay Lightning, but Tampa was all world. Vasilevsky, all world. 2 Game 7 conference final losses, man. That's rough, though. All right. Drury, the locker room, but I have high hopes for Sullivan to turn it around next year. Steve Sullivan's the new GM, right? Or the new head coach, right. Who was is Laviolette? Was he fired? Shit. Poor Laffy, he was supposed to be the next Crosby. Yeah, Lafreniere's got to get off the New York Rangers, man. Lafreniere has got to either get off the Rangers or tell the Rangers, you're playing me, you're putting me on the first line power play, you're treating me. Sam Bennett, is that Jackson Blake? No, that's Svechnikov. That's a good matchup. Svechnikov can do something against you, Sam Bennett. Svech is a big boy. Svech is a big boy, but the referees are not having any of this. It's 6-2. Svechnikov has got his freaking visor. Svech, let go of his visor. He's got to give him a neck injury, man. Mike Sullivan, Johnny. Did I say Steve Sullivan? I'm sorry. Donation, John. Did I miss one? Gary Oat. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. And anything on YouTube if I missed. Adam Neclario, who do you compare Nyes to in terms of play style? Oh, I don't know. Matt Nyes. Oh, jeez. See, Matt Nyes to me is a little bit of a unicorn type player. Like a power forward with skill that is heavy and forechecks. Like, I'm trying to think of a guy like that. I don't know. A bit of a unicorn player. Rick Nash? No. Rick Nash was the first overall pick, man. Don't disrespect Rick Nash like that. Bit of a unicorn. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. Body, speed, not speed for his size, hustle, but also a little bit of a skill. Like it's tricky. Like he's got the confidence, man. Brady Tkachuk, yeah, maybe like a Brady Tkachuk, a Matthew Tkachuk, like a Matthew when he was on Calgary. Didn't he have a few freaking nifty little goals like between the legs and shit? Yeah, maybe like a Matthew Tkachuk, like a bargain version of it. Like I don't know. Alexander Burrows, oh get out of here. JT Miller, Vladimir Sobotka. Evander Kane? Yeah, I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know. I don't know enough about scouting reports to give you details about players matching up and how they look compared to other players. You know, I don't know. Oh, my God. Skate up in the air. That is so dangerous. Woo! So, power play for Florida here with 4:20 left. This game might get out of hand with some physical stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Tkachuk. Yeah, you know what? Matthew Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk. Maybe. Maybe like a Quinn Byfield. Like, again, a lesser version. These guys were like top draft picks. Matt Nyes went in the second round. Doesn't mean that he's going to be a bad player. But, you know, I'm going to show some respect to the other guys. Also, Matt Nyes gets a lot of points being on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Getting to play with Marner and Matthews during the regular season all year. Gets to play in the first line power play, right? What would Matt Nyes be on another team? I'm sure he'd still be a good player, but let's pump the brakes there a little bit, man. Let's pump the brakes. Sens would have matched Florida better. Oh, yeah. I think the Sens would definitely play a better series against Florida, man. Good solid hit on Jordan Stahl. Martin Hook. Punch in away. Oh, man. Martin Hook. Turtle in right there. He might have got one in the face. Martin Hook might have got a cross-check to the face right there behind the net. I don't know. The referee's just trying to get this game over with, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting freaking Braziled right here. Gadjevich is going to the penalty box. We got some 4-on-4 hockey. Fight incoming. Who's going to fight? Precast 4. You fight when you're trying to spark the boys. There's no spark here. Everyone knows it's over. Everyone knows. Even Florida Panther fans are leaving. The seats are empty. That's how dominant Florida is, man. Their fans are leaving. They're already beating traffic. Yeah, I see that too, Climax. Yeah, we had a good game. I want to support our team, but they dominated. You can almost feel it too. Like, just the energy in the building has gone away because it's over. The game is over. The second Mikkola went off, and then another goal. Who got it? It was Mikkola got the first one, right? Bokvist? No, it was Bokvist got the first. No, it was Mikkola. Because it was 2-1, and then Mikkola made it 3-1, and then boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it was Mikkola's. Mikkola's goal fucking just iced the game, man. Johnny, would you let Marner walk? I don't know. I would want to reassess the whole situation with Mitch Marner. I want Mitch Marner back on the team, but in the salary cap world, you got to get the right amount. And if Mitch wants 14, 15, it's probably in our best interest to move on from him. But if Marner wanted to stay here, wanted to win here, and matched up on Willie's contract, Marner at 8 years, 11.5, I'd take him back. I, without question, would take him back. We'll figure it out later. But we got to make the playoffs every year, and we got to find a way to surround them with some younger talent, some bigger guys. Yeah, I'd bring him back for 11.5. For 14, I wouldn't. So for me, it's a cap issue, man. Let Tavares walk. I think Tavares is coming back, but he's going to get third-line money. Wouldn't be surprised if Tavares signed something around $5 or $6 million a year. So between those two, I want you guys to imagine, right? Between those two, Tavares is at 11. Mitch is basically at 10.8, basically 11. Let's just call it 11 for argument's sake. Both of them together costing the Leafs $22 million. So if the Leafs can work their magic, only pay Tavares $5 million, and then get Marner at 12 or less, that's 17. You're going to be saving $5 million between those two, right? If the Leafs can do that, then you get that extra money. You can bring in some more pieces. I'm all on board on that. I'm all for that. Because that's addition by addition, not addition by subtraction. But if Marner wants to get paid, which I think he will, it's not going to happen. It'll never happen, John. I know. You guys asked me the question, do I want him back? I gave you the parameters in which I'd be comfortable with Mitch coming back to the team. I know it's not realistic, but I'm just telling you guys my answer. John, Mitch Marner to Detroit or San Jose. I think Islanders or Calgary is a good fit for him. I've already taken a look at which teams he could go to. I've already made the point, any team that's not good enough to make the playoffs next year, why would you want to get better and give yourself a worse draft pick? You got Gavin McKenna popping up next year. So teams like Chicago and San Jose should not go for Marner. They should wait for McKenna. But a team that's looking to get back in the playoffs next year, New Jersey could use them, but the Islanders, to me. Think about all the players that Islanders have locked up. Barzell, Horvat, Pelech, Pulak. They can get Dobson locked up. They got the first overall pick this year. That's 7 years. First 3, rookie deal. You got Sorokin locked up 7 years, right? Like, they got pieces there. And if they can bring it together, you got yourself a nice little window with Mitch for the next 5 years, man. I like the Islander fit for the New York Islanders. For Mitch Marner, I should say. I like the fit. And what a story it'd be, right? Toronto gets Tavares. Islanders get Marner. John, who becomes a contender first, Detroit or CBJ? I don't know, man. You're talking about two teams that are both in Tweenersville. Those teams got to figure out, are they retooling, rebuilding, or are they going for it, man? I don't know. I'm not a big believer in CBJ. I know they look good at certain times that year, but I don't think that's a place where people want to play. And it's just, I don't think it's a good locker room. I've seen too many players go there and fail, man. And then they go other places and they succeed. I don't know. Columbus was almost there this season. Yeah, but like, what would they have done in the playoffs, Barry? They would have got smoked in the playoffs. You know, there's a bunch of teams that were almost there. I don't want to hear it. Just because you go on a nice stretch and you put yourself into a position in a shitty Metro division, by the way. Remember that. Columbus is dealing with that shitty Metro. What happens to Columbus if they're in the Atlantic, right? Every team in the Metro I am thinking a lot less of after this season. I don't care. Maybe next year it's different. The Metro ain't got nothing on the rest of the league right now. No one in the Metro frightens me. Nobody. Nobody in the Metro is a good team. I don't care. Do not care. Columbus is turning it around. Maybe. Why would Toronto trade him to a contender? Oh, there's no trading Mitch Marner money, 888. Marner's going to choose a team. I'm saying Marner might choose to go to the Islanders. It's a good fit for him. It's a real good fit for him. He'd immediately start getting back in the playoffs, and it would be his team, man. There is no trading Mitch Marner, unless it's a sign and trade just to give him the 8th year. But you're not getting anything. Maybe you get a 7th round pick for it, man. No team is going to give you anything. He'll just go there in free agency. Marner is definitely going to test free agency. Maybe not. He might want that 8-year deal. And so if he's willing to go to a team and get paid what he wants, he might just take that 8th year, sign and trade. But I know what you mean. He's basically testing free agency right now. Anyone can call up and see what he's all about. All right, here we go. Here's my exit. Well, oh my, Brad Marchand, what the hell? All right, here we go. Well, we knew this series was over, man. The Carolina Hurricanes get defeated 6-2, and on march the Florida Panthers. This is going to be a sweep. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for showing up here tonight. We're not going to do any Puck Doku or any Hurdle app. We're not going to do any Puck after the game. I've got to save my voice because guess what? We're going back live in, 14 hours, 15 hours? Tomorrow, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. What a hat by that guy. Look at that guy's hat. That thing is great, dude. We are going to be back tomorrow for 3 p.m. We got the Monaco Grand Prix. I'm going to have to try to watch that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be a rough one, man. It is going to be a real rough stream, but we're going to get it done. We're done game 3 now. We're 5 games in of a possible 8 to 14 games, right? We are 5 games in, so we're getting done with the conference finals. But the Florida Panthers are the team to beat. And you know what? The way it's shaping up, I'd love to see Edmonton-Florida rematch. Nothing against Dallas. If Dallas gets there, so be it. But I'd love to see a rematch between these two teams, man. It would be real nice. Look at the freaking celebrations at the Barkov shooting the rats at Brad Marchand. Are they shooting the rats at Brad Marchand and he's pretending like it hurts him? What the fuck is this? What is this celebration? Get off the ice, Brad Marchand. Barkov is the captain. Oh my God. Brad Marchand, you gotta love him. You gotta love him, man. You gotta love him. So again, everybody, thank you for showing up. I am going to save my voice and try to get an early night. The highlight will be up later tonight, and I guess I will see you all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Take it easy. Thanks for showing up, and I will see you all next time.